When we last left off, you guys had managed to fend off a few of these cyber ninjas that infiltrated the Pegasus recruitment station that was here that you guys were trying to audition for a job for. And you think you did pretty good on your test, at least. Fortunately, the test taker was kidnapped. And the only lead that you have is this one cyber ninja that's on the ground squirming with the scrambler apparently the safety disabled so that it's getting themselves. I'm hearing myself in your mic, Queen. Uh, but that's kind of it. At this point, I don't have a prompt for you guys. I think I'd just like to open up the scene to you. There's a few things that we can investigate, and I do have some plans, but I think I want to just open it up, sandbox style, to see what would you guys like to do at this moment. You have one ninja that is dead because he got blown up from his own explosives. One guy that sacrificed himself and turned to ash, and then this one guy that's still alive, but yeah.
I love the
Questionable.
question mark on that.
Well, he's
Still alive? Question mark.
it's about as alive as you can be when your brain gets randomized.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to shake.
Randomized?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called a scrambler, but it really is just a randomizer.
I mean, that's a.
Okay.
I am shaking Hunter and Gerald Loggins
Wake
to
up,
try to wake
boy.
them up.
I have a question.
Yes. I have an answer. Potentially.
So, the brain scrambled one.
Yeah.
What all is scrambled? Are his memories intact? Can
So-
we hack him and just view them?
Yeah,
Well,
Alva, do you want to
well-
explain?
Well, it scrambles pretty much everything it has right access to, which means there's a possibility connecting to him doesn't even work properly because the thing
Yeah.
to do so has been randomized as well.
I would not risk plugging
It
into this
attempted to
one.
curse me through the connection.
Yeah. It
Okay.
would
It's
be like trying
it's
to
like a
stick your hand into a mulcher.
well, it's like a worm virus that somehow gets loose into the internet.
I think
no,
it's
But
more
there's
of
no
a
internet.
hardware component. I think we might
on.
actually need like
Not a
a med
worm
tech to
virus.
Well, no,
pull it out of
me,
his head.
me saying that was just saying that, like, if he connects to it, it's going to try to get you.
It'd be like he's bringing like TV static.
No,
Hold on,
it
wait,
would not transfer to you.
Back.
It's not going to transfer to you. It's just going to try to apply its effect to you.
Hmm.
Hunter said Hunter will wake up from the shaking. The hell happened?
We saw God.
Okay, real quick, hold on.
Ninjas.
Sorry. The sticking your hand into a mulcher analogy. Is the mulcher still on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
on until the power goes out, and since he's not dead, the power's never going to go out.
Got it. Okay. Moving on.
Do you want to like try and shut off the power to his cybernetics or something and see if he just
I
Was
think that's
that-
something I should probably do since I'm physically here enough to, push the emergency switch.
up to whoever. We've got a few different ways of going about. Nobody has any like EMP abilities or anything, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
But
I mean, I don't doubt my abilities to turn it off via net running, but I don't know if I'm fast enough to shut it off before it actually hits its curses.
I'm
No,
I
kind
can
of
just
wondering
try to-
if maybe the med tech would have the best shot at this.
Or me, because I know technology in general.
You
Well,
are
yeah,
a
but you
technician.
got to get it out of him.
There's a few
Well-
things that you guys can do, and you guys can definitely start
Yeah.
doing some things and working together by like helping prep and whatnot. Like one person could hold him still, one person can try and like, turn off his physical pores, one person, could scan him. Like there's a few different things that you can do. It doesn't have to be coming down to one person deciding what to do. You guys could
I think
each
someone
help out
needs
in
to
little
turn
different
off
ways.
the linking mechanism of the neural port, so it stops linking everything to his brain. We don't want
Okay.
the neural port itself off, else we can't connect to him
Hunter
and
said
steal all his
Hunter will
brain.
get up off wherever he was and look at everyone.
Here.
So, who are all of you guys again?
Oh, did you get the amnesias?
Gymnasia.
We were there with you for the test. Here,
So
I'm going to search this ninja for some weapons. Make sure he ain't got none in case we somehow turn him back on.
his weapons are right there on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately,
this guy
battle.
turned into dust somehow.
Ninja.
So,
Yeah, ninja. I would just picked up the fucking body and like this thing.
So he
okay,
is
hold on.
writhing
How-
around. So
Yeah, but he's not exactly
did-
struggling against me picking him up.
How
The
did
hell
this...
happened while I was asleep?
Well,
Well,
these are
how
the
did-
same guys who busted into the test and took the lady that was doing administrating
How
our
did-
test.
How did it get installed onto him? Was this
We don't-
somebody
I don't-
hacked and then...
No, his scrambler was like let
Yeah,
loose.
that's something they installed with intention to defend themselves. It was
Okay.
a very, very bad defense because it does
Does-
not do its job well.
It was
Does
set
he
loose to the
maybe-
rest of him.
Does he maybe have a chip socket where it was plugged in and we can just unplug
I
the
don't
chip?
think this is going to just be an easy chip, though
Yeah,
I
a
will give it a
scram-
check.
A scrambler descrambler is not chipware, I don't think.
Yeah, but this isn't a regular thing, so it
Well, yeah,
might
but-
be.
If it's a bigger version, so
I'm going
I don't
to
think it's a chipware.
calm everybody down,
Pharaoh.
and I will give you some information to remind you of what you do know. Alva will explain that what he did was when he went into their system BIOS, he did find that there was a system in place that provided a falsify sort of shield to all of the systems and whatnot. It was an active program that was running that would be scrambling anyone trying to remotely connect to them. And what Alva did was he turned off the security measure that separated the scrambler from his actual code. So you think that his brain, all of his programs and, BIOS and everything that was all the systems running inside of him are now subject to that scrambler. So it's no longer just a fake report being spread out to the world. It's actually real and happening to him in real time. So you don't think that there is any natural code that you could connect to. This is all corrupted data, and trying to sift through it would be literally trying to jump and swim through a pile of thorn bushes.
Actually, theoretically, wouldn't the scrambler eventually corrupt its own code and stop running?
Yeah. Do you just want to wait it out?
I'm still
I
gonna.
think it's
mean-
already done it. Like, it seems to be a very fast-acting thing, so it most likely has already killed itself.
And we could just like put him in like a car or something, just tie him up, take his weapons.
Well,
You could also just kill him.
Hunter said Hunter will check the ninja to see if they are all right.
They are not
Uh,
alright. Physically, they are perfectly fine except for some scratches and bruises from them literally flailing on the ground, writhing in pain, screaming something awful.
Okay. I'm just
Look like you're
gonna
having a
go ahead
seizure.
and I'm gonna do. Can I do a concealed reveal check to see if I can find any hidden weapon on him?
You're gonna have disadvantage while they're flailing around.
That's fine.
Can I hold them down?
With
got
a
a
very good
16.
strength or brawling check.
Yeah, can I like check their identity thing to see if it's still changing?
I
'Cause
got
if
that.
the scramblers crash, then their identity stops changing.
Yeah, you can clearly glance at them and see that, yeah, all of their information is being constantly updated and changed randomly.
So it still hasn't managed to corrupt itself yet. Like, okay, give it more time.
Hunter said 18 brawling.
Okay, yeah, you hold them down. In that case, you don't have disadvantage for looking, so let's go with that 9 plus 10, so a 19. Yeah, you can find everything that's on them. There's a few hidden compartments on their person. which contains a few things. You do find one of those kind of powder pellets that he's got. It looks like he's got 3, which you assume might be used for creating a few different kinds of smoke, but you're not entirely sure. But you know that at least one of them will kill him specifically, if not cause some other harm. Because he did kind of like that EMP smoke cloud sort of thing that made it difficult for you to see through into it. You also find, I mean, I'm just going to give you all the stuff that's on his person. I'm not going to let you, like, examine his cyberware and, like,
I'm just looking
hidden
for
compartments
physical objects on him.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much trying to yoink all of his weapons.
I mean, his mono wire is still, like, kind of flailing around a little bit, and it connects to this sort of... it's kind of like a glaive head. It's like a large dagger, basically. I forget what it was called. It's like a
kunai.
Kunai.
No, it's that like dagger on the end of the rope thing. I don't remember what it's called.
Rope dart.
Oh.
It's that ninja
I know what you're
thing.
talking about, but I don't remember what it's
Yeah,
called.
like that one guy that grabbed the chair and threw it at somebody who was using it. Anywho, he's got that. He does have a few throwing knives. Some of them actually look like they have embedded black ice, or not black ice, but like disrupting programs on it to like embed into people and then like kind of shock them.
Fancy.
He has, I think, one of those like fold-up tonfas. It's like a collapsing beat stick kind of thing. He's got 2 of those. And it looks like those actually can like segment and like stick together to make a pole, which once again could probably fit this the head of this glaive thing that he had stuck up to his monowire. This guy had like a whole kit thing like ready. But that's about it for like tools and utilities.
Roger.
I mean, outside of his cyberware. But yeah, you can just grab all those things if you want.
Anyone got like a rope or like cuffs?
I mean, we can always order some off of eBay.
My spider will
Hunter
go
said
over.
Hunter just keeps holding the guy down.
Oops.
My spider drone will go over and like hold him with all legs.
Okay.
be a
You're also
heavy brick.
roboting slightly, but it's kind of cool.
Okay. I mean, I am a hologram.
Yeah. So Ocho,
I got this robot.
Ocho, you find I actually rolled for it, and you find one of those actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll another one. Hold on. Okay, you find 5 of those throwing daggers that seem to have some sort of like disrupting virus on it, and then you find 6 of those pellets.
Oh,
that
6.
That looks like they're slightly different. So you think that they might have different uses. You'll have to investigate them.
Is there like an access port that whoever makes these things would have used to upload the program to it?
Yeah, I mean everybody's got like an access port. If you want,
No, I mean for the dagger itself. Like, do they have a port on them for putting programs onto them?
So these little throwing knives, they're basically like kunai. They have you ever seen one of those like illegal compressor daggers that like once you stab someone it like shoots them with compressed air and explodes them on the inside? It's basically like that, so you can like actually unslot the little like virus
I can
chip
actually
that's in there.
eject the program out of it?
Yeah. It's basically like you just insert a thumb drive into this dagger, and then when you hit something with the dagger, it like uploads it, kind of situation.
I assume if I eject the program, I could theoretically connect to the drive and see what the program is without it killing
Yeah,
me.
yeah, absolutely.
I think I'll
Sounds
do so.
so cool.
Yeah, I pass you a knife.
Yeah,
I make sure not
Yeah.
to stab you with it.
like an
Stop.
interesting work. Eject. Scan.
How about someone give me like a tech check for figuring out how to take the thumb drives out of the knives?
Would electronic security work?
Yeah, that's a
That's not
perfect
my-
skill for that.
Can I look at it?
Okay. Where is like?
Well, hold on. Have our tech specialist look at
Well,
it.
I was
'cause-
gonna pass the pellets to the tech.
I mean, I'll look at both. I mean, I would like to.
Well, there's multiple of them, so it's not like multiple
Yeah.
of us can't look at it.
Here, everybody, let's take a look. It's a group project.
Okay.
Yeah, that's electronic.
Um,
18.
Yes, you can easily figure out that like
Hunter said, kind of busy.
it's not immediately obvious, but once you take some time to figure out, you're like, oh, okay, yes, this is how you like open up the back end and slide the little thumb drive out. And now that you've shown everybody, anyone can do it relatively easily. It does take a
I would
little bit
like
of
to-
dexterity, but yeah.
Do I need to roll anything to actually gain access to that program, or is it?
No, and I'll just say that it's a very simple, like basic hacking program, that basically just like disrupts, cyberware or a device for like a round. That's really all that it is.
So it runs cyberware malfunction.
Yeah. It's just like a
that's
very minor jammer. It's like a level 1 jammer. Very benign.
I'm like looking at it like, oh, there's a chance this thing when you throw it doesn't even fucking do its job.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm not much for throwing. I would just stab them with it probably. But
Whatever,
that's just me.
whatever works. It's not very good at its own purpose.
I will say, Alva, if you want to just like completely change the program, you can
Hunter
overwrite
said, I am
these thumb
better with
drives.
stabbing.
Yeah, I assume I could write any program that I have access to
Yeah,
into it. But
exactly. Without issue.
But I have the. Well, actually, I guess this is more of out of game question. What's its modifier? What modifier does it currently have? Because I assume the modifier is set by the program, not by the tool.
There's no modifier here, actually.
Oh god, it's a level 0 netrunner.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I give it anything, it'll become better.
Yes, anything, literally.
I think I will give it standard quick hack of overheat.
Okay, cool.
Sparrow.
Yes, sir.
I would like to examine the Kunai, how like figure out how like if I could like figure out like how to make it and like, replicate it essentially.
Okay. Let's see. What would be a good maybe I don't think weapons tech would be exactly
Weapons tech actually is the exact skill for making at least the weapon part of this.
Yeah, I think for like if he figures out the recipe, weapons tech would be for crafting it. I think he's trying to reverse engineer it. So I'm wondering if like a
Yeah,
different
for sure.
skill.
Well, but it looks it's a fancy weapon with
Yeah.
just an ejector.
it would still be like reverse crafting it.
That's true. Is weapons tech
Yeah,
fine with you, or do you want to try something else? Like, I mean, I don't want to use deduction for everything, but like that's a pretty big one.
Yeah, I think
Feel refill maybe.
like the main thing I'm trying to figure out would be like injecting the program and like storing it onto it safely. And like the main thing I'm trying
Okay.
to figure out.
I mean,
So I
this
guess
isn't
we would try-
this isn't a very like rare item. This isn't like a totally complex device. You probably haven't seen a whole lot of these because this is basically a very ancient way of like doing this. Now people can like hack people from a distance. This is something that's provided to people that don't know how to hack and are better with your sort of martial skills. So
Pretty
Yeah,
much, it's
like-
provided to
points.
give
of
Netrunner
material.
support to teams that cannot have a Netrunner for some reason.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I guess I
This
would
is something that's
roll.
not used by experts because experts have better things for this. Like, there's actually
Even
like
normal-
cryptograms that you can stab people
I mean,
with
look
that
at
are more.
me. I am better than this knife at hacking. I gave it now it has a +4 to doing its
Yeah.
job.
I meant for even people that aren't netrunners, there are like actual data spikes that you can actually use that are better than this. These are like very small and limited in what they can do because they are designed to be thrown and disposable is the best way I can describe it. These are disposable.
I mean, mostly the
gotcha.
throwable part is gonna cause some weight restrictions.
Yeah, I'll roll weapon tech. Try to figure out how to reverse engineer it.
Yeah. If you wanted
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
going
a
to hand you the
bigger or complex
reprogrammed one, like, have
program,
fun
you'd
with
have to
this.
get a bigger thing. Yeah.
Don't prick yourself with that. You will actually catch fire, probably.
I guess.
We catch fire.
What is it? 14.
Actually, you have Maker, don't you?
Yeah, tech. I can invent and fabricate stuff.
Yeah, this would be like the best skill for that, I think. Well, I guess you're not crafting. Yeah, so weapons tech. Yeah, you figure out how to
Also,
make this.
Maker isn't a skill you roll. It's more of a modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get bonus to inventing / fabricating stuff.
Okay.
Assuming you put points into that.
Sorry,
I did.
I don't remember all of the specific names for things. So fabricate would be the thing for crafting this, but Maker's
Yeah,
just your
invention would
modifier.
be
fabricatable things.
Yeah, inventing would be for like blueprints.
Yeah. What is your specialty? Is it inventing?
Yeah, it's like Tony Stark essentially.
Okay.
Like,
with that, I will say that you can clearly just memorize this this recipe. This isn't too complicated. I will even say that you know that this is something that has to be handcrafted, and well, at least these specifically were not made in any sort of factory. All of them are like very slightly different. You can tell that, you know, there's a little bit of inconsistencies. This is an art, you know, a craftsman made these basically.
yeah, like a blacksmith or something to that equivalent.
Yeah.
Rather than like mold and press.
Yeah. You think that you could 3D print something like this, but you know, it takes I don't know. Someone did these by hand either through lack of access to stuff or because, you know, they want to make sure that these things are weighted or balanced or something.
I think there's a third option you're not thinking of exactly.
What's that?
It could be because they don't want a blueprint around. If you have a factory making it, that means you got a blueprint that can get stolen.
That's a good call. I would like to give both Alva and Alexander an egg point for investigating this stuff a little bit.
Yay! Now I know how to
Yay.
make
I need a more efficient way of
data.
adding items to my inventory. My inventory is going to be 6 miles across.
You also notice, I'm just going to straight up give this to you. On each of these little things that you guys have looked at and you maybe like see sewn into his outfit a little bit, there is like this symbol. Again, all of his stuff is like black on black. So it was really hard to notice, but you see a small symbol that looks like a mountain that's split down the middle, and one half of it is kind of like blacked out, but like in the way that you would like scribble something with a pencil to try and fill it in, kind of like zigzagged, blacked out.
Oh. It's like Velcroed on. Can you like feel like what like the words on it essentially?
There's no words. It's just this symbol.
Oh. Can I, is it like still visible or it's like only like barely noticeable?
No, it's relatively clear. It's just sort of faint. And again, it's just kind of this black on black, so it was difficult.
Yeah. Like trying to make it out best I can. I would like try like look it up. I guess it would be or
Maybe
like
let's
using
make
my.
way on the looking it up.
You want to give me a library search?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
What's library search again?
Intelligence.
Library search. It's an intelligence-based skill.
Okay, thank you.
I need to actually increase my library search one day.
19.
You do not find anything on this symbol, which is of note. The fact that you've looked pretty much everywhere, and you can't find anything.
Okay. And I like one more question that's kind of not related to this specific situation, but for the previous one, what was the logo on the truck that leggings busted through?
Are you talking about
Gerald Loggins'
Gerald's car?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he thinks it's a truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not a truck. It was more like a
Van?
muscle car.
Mustang.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there was no logo.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I guess I did say that there were some faux markings on it that looked like they were loose and were gonna pop off. But those were just like general manufacturer things, but you know that those were fake and put on to disguise.
I thought it.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like flames.
No, because you guys remember
crash
seeing the
out.
undercarriage, and it was like a different kind of car. That was like the disguise for it. So
It had like a bad body, but the internals were like something entirely different. I gotcha. Okay. But that's all I got for in this immediate moment. Anyone else want to try something?
I'm just waiting for the randomizer in his head to crash because I can fix the OS file. I can just replace it with a good one.
Y'all want me to use some duct tape on him to try to bind his hands behind his back?
Yeah, that actually would be a good idea.
All right.
Hunter said, I got this. No need.
No. We want to make
I
sure
mean,
he
do
doesn't
you want to be holding
at
him
all
down
when
the
he finally
entirety?
gains sentience.
okay. I'll say this. It's been about like 20 minutes since the car crash. So you guys had to like do the puzzle to get out of the alleyway, and now you fought these guys. So it's been a few minutes. At this point, a police vehicle drives up. And a figure is like leaning out the window, and they literally jump and run
Oh,
to
no.
you guys before the car even like slides to a stop. And the driver kind of like leans out the window, is like, "Can you at least wait for me to park before you?" She's getting away. And you watch as this figure runs up and actually like slides on her heels before promptly producing her badge and saying, Dodger, deputy to the Anowin security system. Please step away. And you see this this woman wearing like full tactical gear. And you can see the officer also get out, and he kind of like gets stuck on the seat belt, and then he has to like check his back. And he's got this like salt and pepper hair, and he just marches up with this face that says, "I'm getting too old for this."
Is this the actual police faction, or is this someone
So
pretending to-
there is no actual police faction. This is a volunteer group called the Anawim, and they're the majority of what they are is volunteers.
Yeah, I mean, like, is it team police. Like these are the actual cops.
These
there are
are
no actual.
This is what you would consider to be the police, sort of. This is a combination of like sheriffs and deputies and people that work together to keep, this place safe. But the corporations really don't care about anybody down here.
They don't have
it's
any real authority.
Yeah.
I'm guessing is what you're saying.
It's the closest thing to cops without there being cops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
my
are
kind of,
cops, but not in the
corporation
way
to
of
get
like
these guys to
they're.
leave.
Yeah, these people cannot be bought out. These people do not work for an organization. There is no specific way to tell if they are, corrupt or like working against each other or like taking a position of authority to like oppress other people. Like they like positions of power. But for the most part, they try to rule that sort of stuff out. And they are here to help. And they begin asking questions. They're trying to sort of. They basically got a call about the situation here, that there was an explosion, a fire, and they basically just ask you some questions. Do you let them know? Do you withhold information? Like, what's the?
Well,
what would you guys
I
like
want
to?
to know what the questions they're asking.
They ask you for your names and start figuring out like the time of the crisis. Is anybody hurt? And Dodger is like notating all of this. She's like running a mile a minute. Like, who are you? How
Somebody's
are your
hurt. They're
names? How long
probably
you've
in
been
the
working at
main
this position?
building, not in the back alley.
She's just asking questions before you even get a chance to answer.
So she's asking very fast, and Ocho's answering everything very slowly, and like she's on the 15th question while he's still answering the second one.
Yeah. This is yeah.
Okay, lady, you need to breathe. You're going to have a heart attack at this rate.
This male officer finally walks up and he smacks her on the back and he's like, "I told you to turn off that Sandy while you're on job. All right." And she's like, "Sorry, sir, it
Yeah.
won't happen again, sir." And he's like, "You said that last time too, but whatever. All right."
I mean, Sandy being on job isn't the issue. Maybe don't have it on while you're trying to talk to someone.
All right, my name's Corporal Patch, and I'm here to investigate the scene. Do you guys tell me what's going on? Do you know what happened? Do you know who these people are? Seems like you guys can take care of yourselves.
But this is one of them.
All right.
They have something in their head that's a little special program. Don't know too much
They
about it.
attacked us and they kidnapped our test taker.
He
Yeah,
squats down and like kind of lowers his aviator glasses.
They also overclocked the air conditioner.
they kind of set fire to the Phoenix building over there.
Yeah, do you
Hunter
guys
said
know
I
the
got
fire
knocked
department?
out.
Could you guys like call
Can't
them or
remember
something?
anything.
Dodger is still like writing stuff down, and Officer Patch stands up and he's like, "Dodger, go call a med vac. We'll see if we can't help some of these people here." And Dodger's like, "Radio," and just kind of like swivels on her heels and just starts sprinting back to the car, diving
Also, they
through
have
the
very
window.
fancy and poorly secured grenade launchers.
Huh. Interesting.
Emphasis on poorly secured.
Emphasis on head.
Yeah.
This guy kind of like starts strutting around, kind of like kicking things to investigate him. Like, you think that one time of him squatting down is all that he can do for the rest of the day. So he's like just kind of
Does his
looking things
report
over.
Say who he says he is.
He said he's Patch.
Yeah.
Right.
Corporal Patch.
I assume it says like police officer for what is the city actually called?
Voya City.
So.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Well, at least your
Fancy.
report says you say you're on. Doesn't count for that much, but it's nothing, not zero.
Yeah, you would be able to look at him and you can see that he actually does have that data on him. His name is in full view, or at least his username is, and also like his orientation, you can see the actual like hours that he has been working for this organization. All of his like sort of private information is like open to the public, basically, that you can just easily see by looking at him with your special vision. So
Yeah.
these people are who they say they are.
Either that or they got some very good corporate cover up.
Yeah.
By the way, has the randomizer crashed on the Ninja yet?
You can tell that it's slowing down, I'll say.
Do I
He's
think
like,
it's slow enough for me to get in there and just shut it off?
with a very good roll, you can. But he's like, so, what are you guys planning to do now? I think you're doing relatively okay. You're gonna just go home, or
Well,
what's
Kinda
the
need to
plan
ask
is
him.
once he stops being secured by his little randomizer, I'm going to ruffle through his brain a bit and see what
Yeah,
he knows.
we need to figure out where they took the anchor lady, because I need this job.
he takes out his he looks like he was about to put a cigarette in his mouth, but you can actually see that it's toothpicks that he's got like
I
in a
have an
container for
idea.
cigarettes that he like was about to put in his mouth. He's like, Angkor was working here. That's a damn shame. Seems like there's a lot of these ruffians that are getting organized. Never really saw them in person, but I've been hearing stories about this sort of thing happening.
GM,
Uh,
I
They
have an
said some.
idea.
Hunter said I am gonna check up on the injured people for now.
Do you guys show him like your findings, or do you just tell him what's happened so far?
We have findings?
You found like the symbol. You know, you've made some
Oh, the symbol.
investigations. Yeah.
symbol.
GM, can
I'm
I
sorry.
make-
It's just that we have findings.
I mean, Ocho probably wouldn't, because he probably doesn't see the significance of
Oh.
the symbol, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's-
symbol
And I
would be
think
useful
Hex
to
is-
get into an official log, so if these guys act again, hey, now we have a history of them acting.
And then
Paper
I
trail.
think
You want a
Hex
paper
is the
trail,
only
makes
one who
sense.
had the mind link with the other one.
Yeah, also I'm like, hey, do you know what this logo here is by any chance?
What about MindLink?
He holds it. Do you hand it to him?
Yeah, I do. I like
He,
cut off
he
this
picks up
guy's
one of
arm.
the knife things, whatever, kunai. I think he actually like pulls out like a little pocket paper notebook, and he like takes out a page and holds it over it and like does a rubbing with like a pencil. And he's like, "No, don't know much about it, but I'll look into it. Thank you." And he hands it back to you.
There you go.
But he's got the symbol copied now.
I have an idea, GM.
Go
Oh,
ahead
God, I'm
and go ahead
scared.
and roll me interface with disadvantage.
No, we're not going to hack them ourselves. That would leave us at risk.
Oh, okay.
We just got a bunch of kunais that can upload programs to people.
That's true.
And I have seen the entirety of that randomizer program because I was in his head to corrupt it. So I'm just going to make something that just stops the randomizer and then just stick him with it.
Patch is like, that sounds pretty complicated, but I don't really understand this.
Well, I'm
fancy
not
fancy.
explaining it to the officer. Why would I do that?
All right.
I'm just making a program like, yeah, this is what we do.
You hear from a few feet away, "Hey, boss!" And he's like, "What is it?" He's like, "Hey, we've got this group of runaways. Apparently they're heading down. Might be the guys we're looking for." And Patch turns to you guys and he's like, "So I think we've got some guys on the job that are chasing them down. If you want to go after them, we can take this guy down to the station. You can check back in with us later, and you know what? I'll hold him on ice for you. You can get first crack at him. How does that sound?"
That would be fun.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Do you guys have, like,
oddly cooperative.
Based off of what you said, it seems like we just need to like wait him out and keep him away from his fancy toys, and should be good. We'll
Oh, yeah,
we'll
did
keep an eye
my
on him.
thing actually work and stop the randomizer?
He was saying that he'll just hold
uh,
on to him for the thing to like run out of juice if you want to do that. Otherwise, if you want to make a program to do that, I'll need like an interface role to craft that before you put it in the thing and then stab him and use up one of
Yeah.
these kunais. Because that
I
will
mean,
use it up.
Because can the thing that actually does the program activation not survive it?
Yeah, the kunai can only handle like one transfer through it before it like doesn't work.
Ah, it's that weak.
Yeah, but again, this
So I
is like
assume you don't have to
Well, I
pay
mean,
for the whole
these.
kunai. You just have to pay for the code injector.
yeah, these are dispensable.
I mean, yeah, these 3 guys who attacked us were goobers.
I
They were
got.
goons.
Give me what's your name, sir? Officer.
God
Patch.
damn
His
it.
name is Officer Patch, Corporal Patch.
Officer
You're gonna
Patch.
want to
Do you
spend
have like
some luck so that I can be high enough.
do you have like a business card or like an address we could like visit?
I mean, I don't have a card, but you got my name. You
You
can
can
look
have
me up.
mine.
Yeah, like where?
All right. He
Yeah.
takes your card, he writes patch on it, and he hands it back to you.
No, I mean,
like
this is,
Do
okay.
you have like an address for your station? I guess would be.
Yeah, it's right here. Let me just upload it to you. There you go.
Oh yeah, I forget that we can do that.
You can also transfer money with just a thought. It's very convenient.
Yeah.
Well, don't you have to have an internal agent to do that?
No, you just need the.
He has like
whatever.
a pocket agent. He actually like pulls out basically his wallet that's got like a cyber deck in it and like does the stuff by hand because
Ooh, fancy. What kind of cyber deck is it?
I can't use the internal agent anymore after a certain injury, but you know, this still works just fine. Anyways, those guys are getting away. Do you want to go after them
Yeah,
or
right,
no?
Well,
Everybody,
yeah.
let's get
Probably should.
going.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, we'll help. Yeah. Which direction? Like, can you like drop us off maybe?
Hunter said,
mean-
what about our unconscious guy?
I
I'm
can just
working-
carry Gerald Loggins.
Going to the station,
I mean, if
and we'll pick him
we
up at
got
the
the
station.
medevac coming, like we can take your friend Gerald is his name. We can take him
That's
down
what
to
he
the
said.
station and he can get rested up
No.
and we'll ask him some questions. You know, we're not gonna detain him, but we are gonna like once he wakes up,
All right,
investigate him.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on to
I
wood.
thought is Patch confusing the ninja for?
No, I was
Gerald
talking
or
about
not?
Gerald Loggins. He said Medvac is coming for Gerald Loggins. They're taking Ninja to the station.
Got it. Okay.
They're both going to the station because they have a minor like hospital
Association.
section
They need
at
to
the
follow up
station.
their
Yeah.
investigation.
yeah, I am spending 3 luck so I actually get a 9.
They have like
so hopefully the
cells
program's
with like life
reliable
support and
enough.
stuff. Yeah. Because sometimes when people get brought in, they're usually not, all the way there, Usually it takes a lot to bring someone down, at least in this universe. So when you bring in a
Gotcha.
criminal, you usually have to hook them up to something to keep them alive. And the only reason why you bring them in alive is if you need something from them. So you have to keep them alive, kind of thing.
Yeah, most time the cops in Cyberpunk, they just kill you.
Yeah.
Also, it saves
Yeah,
a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
So
Officer.
Patches.
Or
Patch,
right.
not Patches.
Keep forgetting it.
I've got
Can
it
you, like,
written
drop
down
us-
right here.
Drop us off. At the location.
I mean, my station
Please?
wagon doesn't exactly have enough room for all of y'all, but
I think I have a vehicle that's got enough room, though. I think we probably all have.
yeah,
vehicles.
how did you guys get here? Did you take the public transport or do you guys have you guys wouldn't have vehicles because this is the red light district where they don't allow vehicles. You guys probably caught like a public tube or just walked here or something or whatnot.
Yeah, I took a bike here.
All right, yeah. You guys go and
Hunter
get,
said
I
I
guess.
walked.
My hologram kind of points down at the drone that is projecting the hologram. that is my vehicle.
Good for you.
It seems like they're actually heading out of the red light district. Looks like they're heading towards actually this wouldn't be Patch saying this. This would be Dodger. Looks like they're heading towards one of the Carecross car lots. Looks like they might be trying to steal a
God.
getaway vehicle or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have PTSD.
I'm
Sorry,
probably gonna take the quickest route to wherever my car is, wherever that end up having to be left.
Yeah, I'll let you guys off with a warning. Not supposed to have vehicles in the red light district again. Also, thumbs back at his vehicle. Hypocrite, I know, but like we're kind
I
of.
mean, what power do you really have, pig?
Oh,
Okay.
all right then.
That's
Hunter
I'm sorry,
said
that was
starts
mean of
making
do
me.
my
my
way
job
there.
and help out, but you know,
That was mean of me. I'm sorry.
like I get it, like it's the red light district, but people
I
still
just
got to get
really like my
around.
car, and anybody who tells me I can't have my car makes my rage flare up,
Again,
and I
I'm
get
not
very
telling you
angry.
can't have your car. I can't actually book you for anything because I don't see you with a vehicle. But like, I'm gonna turn
What's a
away and
book?
go. I'm gonna help your friend because that's my main prerogative here. And like, if you guys want to break the law to hunt down those criminals, I'm not gonna be rude and stop you. So that's kind of my thing. I've got like this whole deal where I'm like a good cop, but I don't like actually follow system. I'm like
Is
very.
she the bad cop?
Yes,
mean,
she is very
she's a
bad
bad
at what she
cop.
does.
Yeah.
I'm just, like,
What did you say? I can run faster than this hunk of junk, and she like kicks the door.
You can't run faster
Right.
than my
Hunter
beetle.
said
Fucking
puts
door
hand on
springs
shoulder.
open because
We
that's how
get
you
it.
open it. Like, hey, careful.
What did Hunter say? It puts hand on shoulder. We get it. All right. Um, you rolled a 9 for what?
The
The
program.
program.
What
To,
what program are you
thing
making?
off. I thought I already told you this.
Oh,
He's
the
trying
one
to
to stop the
unscramble the
scrambler.
scrambler.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, you can do that. Do you want to
so it
stab
works.
him?
Yeah, that's the
Once
plan.
I the
Yeah, we'd make the
injured guy
program,
on
put
the
it in
floor.
the thing, and then give them the nice injection.
All right,
of
whoever's
for
keeping
him.
track of the
All right, I'll mark
programmable
it down.
kunais, you got one less now.
I've got it written down how many we have, so I'll mark it.
The guy collapses and starts breathing heavy, and he stops resisting against the restraints of you guys holding him down.
Oh, goody.
And then
Can I-
after a few seconds, his eyes like pop open again. He's like,
Hold on, GM. I ain't giving him a few seconds.
okay.
Rude.
Mercy,
Well-
what's that?
Like, no. This guy ain't getting up that easily. We're just gonna fucking use a direct connect so we have even more net actions because
Okay.
it's not like he's resisting. He's unconscious.
All right.
Okay, so
I'm just-
me, what do you plan to actually do? That's a good question.
You probably should have thought of that before. Like, we're trying to go chase the guys who do actively have
No,
the
it's
person.
fine. I'm
We know
just
where they are.
I'm just
No, I'm not
quietly ticking down how many rounds
All right.
they are getting
Ocho
away.
leaves and is going to wherever his car is
Okay.
because we need to get her to get, and we know where they are currently. Ocho leaves.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Hunter
Exactly.
said starts making my way there.
Yeah. Hex will follow Ocho.
Okay.
Same here. I would try to get to where those ninjas are, supposedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is everyone's mode of transportation?
I
I'm
have a
just
bike.
gonna come in my van and probably hack this ninja while I wait for it to arrive.
You cannot be
Ocho
driving
doesn't-
and hacking.
I'm not driving. Well, not yet.
Okay.
I think that's an actual upgrade you have to have.
They have their police car ready to throw this guy in the back, and they're just waiting for you. Just like, yeah, what you doing?
This should only take a few seconds. It's like I can't interact because everyone keeps speaking.
All right, what are you doing?
Okay.
I think I'm mostly just going to just disable all of his shit.
Roll
Obviously-
me interface, because this is less of you like trying to hack in and more of like a lot of his systems are broken. Like the trying to navigate is difficult because there isn't a whole lot of like pathways that still work kind of thing.
I assume I'm replacing critical files as I go with ones that are more aligned to what I wish them to do.
Yeah.
So like first thing I do is probably replace the root OS file. Like, oh, this thing's burnt. 11, pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Again, a lot of the data in here is beyond usable, and it it makes you weep how much like destruction there is in this net space that you don't think there's anything useful. You think that this guy has been turned to basically a vegetative state. You don't think this guy will be able to walk or eat solid foods for the rest of his life.
So this thing did more damage than just the port. It actually managed to mess with his head as well.
Yes. You see that a lot of his synapses are just completely destroyed. Like, this has actually damaged his physical body because his system got overloaded. So all of his, like, muscles are, like, ripped and torn.
Oh yeah, he's been having a
Hunter said,
seizure for like the
"Sir,
last
what
minute or
counts
so.
as ninjas
Yeah.
these days?"
He's been having a
Trying to
seizure
go-
for the past, like, 8 minutes.
Well, there's not much left of him. If we're lucky, the writing speed for his memory is slow enough where some of his older memories might still be valid. So I don't gotta worry about this guy like getting up and running off or anything.
No.
I don't think he can run, bud.
He's not gonna melt into slag because most likely that thing doesn't even work.
I mean, we also took his pellets, which is most likely what the other guy used to
Kill
disintegrate
himself, I
himself.
guess.
Sparrow sent a link.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
It's
the
also not loading for some reason. Why is it not loading?
you have like it's like a. Oh, that's weird.
That's weird that it's
Oh,
not working.
Clippy.com is down right now.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
we're mostly
That's-
just gonna replace that OS file with one that's at least stable and will keep him from just dying from the seizure.
Okay.
Like, there you go.
Do you
You're on
want to
life
take the
support, but you won't
time to
die.
make an operating system for him?
Most likely we're using one we've probably already made. The chances of us hacking somebody and just replacing their OS is pretty likely, actually.
I am
Yeah, but
going
an
to
OS
say
is huge.
it is going to take time to repair this damage. How much time would you like to spend? Like, this is a downtime activity.
Fuck yeah, I'm loading them into the van. Hey, do one of you guys want to drive my vehicle?
No.
I'm already gone.
No.
Yeah. Everybody else has walked away already. You come
God
out
damn
of
it.
like this trance and you're like,
Hunter
wait, where's
said
everybody?
we left.
And Patch is like, they're gone. Do you? I think I should still take this guy down to the station to hold him.
Yeah, take him down to the station. I'll get to compiling a file to hopefully help him.
Alrighty, like
I'll
I
send it
understand
to
you
you
wanted
guys
to make a
later.
citizen's arrest, but like you can trust us, and if anything wrong happens, it's my ass. So like you can look me
Yeah.
up. It's
Do you
fine.
got a link for me to send you a program later? So you can put it into
Yeah,
his
just
head?
drop on by and we'll figure something out. Anyways, they've gotten way ahead of you now, so I don't know if you'll be able to catch them, but yeah.
Also, Ocho, do you mind if I tag along with your car?
I heard you say, "Do you mind?" and then you cut out.
Can I hold on to the back of your and behind it?
Can
Yeah, I think you can hook up to his car.
Okay. Did anyone else understand what was being asked? Because it keeps cutting
Yes.
out on me.
Something about holding on to the back of your car.
Yeah,
Pretty
they
much
asked
need
if
to
they could
hitchhike.
catch a ride with you.
Okay, yeah, the drone could just hang out inside the car, and if you need to do something outside, I can just put you on top.
So I hover. Really, I can just clip onto the back of your car and just hover behind it.
He opens the door and you just like grab onto the bumper and he's like, "All right."
Like a little kite.
Like, okay.
Just get in however you want to get in. Just don't mess up the paint job.
Yeah, 100. Can I ride with you?
I look at a couple claw marks on the paint and I'm like, oh, I would
You dirty
never.
clanker!
Oh dang.
You don't mess up my car.
Hunter said, yeah,
God,
you can
okay,
catch
yeah.
a ride.
I'll like go to the back of your car and like attach my bike to it, to like the back end of it.
Oh. Also, who just said catch a ride? Because that immediately made me think Borderlands.
Hush you.
Did you sneeze?
Bless
you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get in my van and just drive off. Like,
Okay.
you have to own it.
For the people that are driving, I would like you to roll me a drive land vehicle, or give me a streetwise check, because in order to make good time, you guys will have to figure out good ways to navigate this section of the city, because once again, the streets are mostly blocked. So you're usually used to taking like back roads or like sneaking through areas, and usually you have to like stop
21.
and ask people like, hey, can you let me through, kind of situation. Like this is a place that's not designed for driving through, so like, but you're used to like taking it slow. It's fine, it's better than walking. So I think you're trying to find like the fastest route kind of thing, or if you want to do some like fancy, driving, I'll allow that.
I did have an idea.
Oh yeah, what's your
How
idea?
much control power do I actually have with my own corporation? Like, could I use it to gain access to like street cameras to find a better route?
Ew, you're a corpo? Gross. No, I'm kidding.
We work for a corporation. We are not a corporation.
Not yet.
We're trying to.
Roll me library search, and I'll give you a bonus. But I like this one.
Yeah, I really need to increase my library search too, dude. Put points in that. 11. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
considering my
I'm
modifiers.
gonna say that you're basically like hooking up to Google Maps. It's like this route is the quickest to take, kind of situation. Yeah, I think you start going, and maybe you're actually like following some of the path that other people have been taking because they have kind of cleared a path for you almost.
Yep.
Ocho, what did you roll?
I got a 20 on drive land vehicle.
Drive land
Why-
vehicle. Yeah.
Do I
You're
need to
probably
roll?
following in the wake of Ocho that's like kind of like smashing through debris and like going over things, and
He's fucking playing Mad Max. I'm playing Driving Simulator 2016.
it's like one of those getaway scenes where everyone's like shaking their fist at Indiana Jones as he's just driving, this vehicle through the streets.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Hunter, you're also driving, correct? You got a 21.
Hunter said 21 drive.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are following pretty much the same path, I think. And you guys get there relatively quickly. Alva arrives shortly after. And you guys do get to this large, have you guys ever been to a vehicle lot? It's
like a parking garage.
it's like a parking garage, but it's more like an actual what
Like-
are those
like a
car
mall
stores
kind of parking lot?
called? it,
A
usually when you
dealership?
yeah, like a dealership. Thank you. So this is a dealership
Okay,
lot.
You're
I
welcome.
have.
Yes. So a lot of these cars are on display. A lot of them don't actually have gas, or some of them are locked up and whatnot. Some of these are in kind of like a side pen where people are like trading in stuff or whatnot. And you can see that that gate has been broken down. And some of these cars have been like investigated already and smashed into. And you can see that one vehicle is already being revved up, and you can see some figures that are in it. Um, and maybe you hear the muffled voice of a woman getting slammed into the trunk. But yes. You just catch sight of them peeling out as you get there. Um, and so I think there's like this dealership guy that comes out there's like, "Oh, yes, are you interested in a car?" And he like blocks you and he's like, "Here, I've got a very good deal for you." And this is where I'm going to sort of start the encounter. And because you guys wasted some time, I'm going to say that this is going to be a difficulty of 5. So you're going to have 5 chances to catch up to this getaway vehicle. This is a chase encounter, so you guys are going to need to get, I'm going to say 8 successes. And if you have, or rather, if you have 5 failures, they get away. And you have a counter of 8. So.
Okay.
But yes, the first obstacle is that as you drive into this dealership, these guys rush out and start surrounding you, and you're going to have to get past them. And we're going to kind of jump into initiative here. But basically, once you pass an obstacle, I'll sort of like refresh the initiative, or like
Okay.
refresh the round. So. And I'll just sort of open it up. We won't roll for like initiative here, so you guys just tell me what you want to do. Whoever
Hunter
wants to go
said, "Oh,
first.
thank God.
Yeah. No
I
worries.
got 0.
No. This will
Wait,
be
how do you
like
get a
you guys tell me
0?
what you want to do,
Rolling a 1.
and we'll just try to figure it out. And at the top of each round, I'll prompt you. But yeah, these guys are peeling
Rolled a
away,
1
and
and a
they're
9.
you don't quite see them as they've like pulled around the corner and got past the fences. But yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I will be like, Hunter, we gotta go right now. Get in the car. Hurry up. I'm like,
I
trying.
go first.
You
Oh.
guys haven't gotten out of the vehicles, I assume. You guys have just pulled onto the lot. I think your guys' cars have been surrounded by these guys with like clipboards and holographic signage, trying to get you to trade in your vehicle because you've technically pulled onto their official lot, so they can harass you as much as they want. But
That's nice that they believe that.
yes,
Hunter
Hunter,
said, "Can
you-
I try something?"
yeah, you can try something.
Hopefully it's better than
your
my idea.
bird.
Just hit him with the car.
So yeah,
I don't have a combat plow.
Ocho's car's got like 4 people around it just as Alva's car pulls up. So
I'm in a van.
yeah.
This is
And
not
not
the vehicle
car.
for chasing.
Yeah.
If I can get away from these people, I can chase. I've got NOS.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm in like the worst vehicle for this operation.
I mean, this is the point where you guys are like permanently stopped until you guys can get rid of these people. So if you guys want to change vehicles or like set up or, get situated into something faster, if you want to like quickly trade in your vehicle for, if you want to hop out and be like, "Hey, yeah, can I test drive your like fastest car or something?" Like,
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Actually, I'll do that.
okay.
Hunter said, "I am going to speak out to them. I would love to see that car over there. Pretty much trying to try them to go over there to try to steal it to me."
I
Uh,
assume you mean sell.
pretty much trying to try them to go
Yes.
over there and try
He-
to
Sell.
steal.
He's trying to
Sell.
direct the salespeople to a specific model of car that's away from where we are to just get them to move.
Yes.
Okay, so you're sitting in the car, pointing over there and say, "Yes, tell me about that one," and just trying to get them out of the front of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Go
he
ahead.
can't go over there if they're in the way.
Roll me persuasion, maybe.
I mean, do these guys need to be persuaded to go sell them stuff? That seems like something they're just gonna do.
I mean, you're basically telling them to like walk away,
Hey,
and you're
what's over
just still
there?
sitting in the car. So I think this does require a check. I would allow trading, or something, maybe business.
Can I roll for this? Can I roll like a bureaucracy or business?
Hunter sent an image file.
Oh, geez, he got a 27 on persuasion.
Nice.
Oh no.
My idea was just to tell them I couldn't afford a piece of paper.
So yes, Hunter, you tell these people that you're interested in a car, and they're like, "Oh yes, let me show you this baby right over here," and you just pull away from them, and you are back on the road and good to go. I think they then see Alva's car pull up, and they then rush over to you. Alexander, what are you trying to do again? You're trying to ask if you can test drive their fastest car.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
do that.
Do you have a vehicle, or did you hitch a ride with somebody?
I hitched right with
Alexander is with
Hunter.
me.
Okay, so I assume he got out because he's trying to get the fastest
Yeah,
car.
I got.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got
you
out.
got out.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me something, because they're like, "Oh,
Uh,
yes, absolutely. I see that your friend dropped you off, and you're the person that we're gonna sell a car to. Understood. I guess they
Yeah.
want to get out of here. I very understand. Their vehicle. We actually don't really want that kind of vehicle on our lot. It's bad for business, but it's perfectly fine. Anyways, what can I interest you in?" And
yeah, see like that lovely sports car over there. Can I roll like a bureaucracy? Bureaucracy.
I think bureaucracy wouldn't be an appropriate thing here. I think if you were trying to get information
This-
out of them, or like if you were just trying to talk business and like waste time, I'd allow that. But I think you were actively trying to get them to do something for you. So
I mean, this does allow you to extract information, but that's for interfacing with bureaucrats. These aren't bureaucrats; these are salesmen.
yeah, that's kind of the main thing. Like, this isn't corpo jargon talk. This is you actually like trying to do business with them. So
Oh yeah, I guess I'll like roll like actual business.
yeah, business, trading, or persuasion.
Okay, I'll do business.
Unless you are bribing them or something.
Oh, I am terrible. at
Or
bribing.
if you want to be like, "Oh yeah, this is my favorite car. Like, I had this when I was a kid." If you want to do like conversation or something to like fast talk
It's
them.
what I was. Aren't they young? When did he
Sure.
have this when he was a kid?
I don't
Don't worry
know.
about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll roll
There's a thing
business.
called lying.
Sovereign
Oh,
said,
My dad had this car.
1d10 plus 14.
There you go.
I don't think you should roll in that channel. That's not.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
not
Yeah, that
right.
was an accident.
Which skill was this? Was this business?
Yeah, business.
Hunter said, OWI.
Owie.
Owie.
Yeah, I think they like absolutely like, "Oh yes, this is one of our finest cars. This is a nice sports car here. Here, let me show you." And they get into the driver's seats, and they're like, "Yeah, go ahead and hop in, and I'll show you. Here, let's take it on the on ramp. Let's get this up to highway speeds, and I'll show you what this baby can do. This thing goes pretty fast. It's actually got good acceleration."
Yeah. How do you put like the keys in the car? Yeah.
I mean, there
Are you stealing?
it's
Cars
Okay.
in Cyberpunk don't use keys most of the time. You don't need
so Here's what I'll say.
There are access cards.
They do have this kind of like safety feature that you guys would know that basically these vehicles will not work unless you specifically like hack them or something. That one of these representatives has kind of like a fob on them that they need to be like in the vehicle for it to work. If you want to convince him that you want to drive, you can, but that'll be another skill check. Or if you just want to get in the driver's seat and then like direct him of like where you want to go, you could do that too. But if you want to be
Well,
like,
that guy's so close to run him over.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll like try to convince him to like drive where I need him to go.
okay, yeah, I'll say that you can just kind of do that. You can be like, follow that car, and he's like, oh yeah, clearly this car it doesn't even compete with that one. Let me show you, and he just like speeds up and gets in front of the van and just like pulls in front of them. Ocho, you are still being hassled by
So
people.
I rolled down the window and I
Yes.
say this.
Mm-hmm.
My bank balance is 200 and I built this from junkyard pieces. Move.
Okay. Roll.
It's true. It is 100% true.
He actually just wait. Do you have like a link or anything? You can just show him your bank account. Like, I got $2.
I mean, look at me.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Intimidation.
I still want to make this a challenge, so like roll me something, but this will.
I don't see an intimidation.
No, like something that they're like. Ugh.
If I remember intimidation, we rolled persuasion in the last campaign, I think.
Yeah, if you just want to do
Okay.
persuasion or something.
There's interrogation, but that's not the correct idea.
Well, yeah, I'm not interrogating him, so I'll go with persuasion because I do have points in that.
It's just like cool.
I almost want to argue that this might be bribe. Actually, yeah, there's persuasion.
This would be bribery with disadvantage. Like how low can you roll?
I can't remember. Did you say advantage?
Yes, I'm giving you advantage because this would be almost like an automatic success, but I feel like I'd like to give you some challenge here.
Yeah, 16. That's
like Moses parting the Red Sea. These people are repulsed by you, and they're like, "Oh!" One person actually like jumps away. They're just like, "Oh, I can feel my credit score decreasing."
The credit scores are dropping by the second. Near you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hex, are you in the vehicle?
No, I'm clamped onto the back of it.
You're still clamped on. Okay, I would like you to roll me something for like holding on. I'm not sure what this would be exactly.
I don't know either. We haven't really.
Stamina.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about my drone.
Being strong.
Roll me a D10.
Drive land vehicle to operate my drone?
No, you're an air vehicle.
No, this would be
No,
more of like
spider.
a strength test to like see if you can still hold on kind of thing. So this is more of like
What's my
testing the
drone's strength?
stats of the drone, which we don't really have. So just roll me a D10 and I'll say that you have like a +4 to this. How does that sound?
Okay.
Actually, there are numbers for stuff like drones. A common number
this
is
is
like +14.
This is a handmade drone that we made, so we don't have stats
Oh, this
for
is
it.
handmade? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's like a weird thing. You know that
No, I was thinking like, oh, if this is a standard rulebook drone, it's got numbers for this. But if this is handmade, this thing's gonna be a piece of crap.
If you guys have seen episode
fuck you.
1 of Star Wars, where that like hologram projectors walking around in front of Newt Gunray.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that kind of
It's
thing.
got the quality of C-3PO.
No, do the
where
roll-
it's
do the
half
roll
rotation.
do the roll and then
Queen,
post the
do
picture.
the roll first.
Oh, sorry.
Because we don't
Kevin,
even know
you
if
said
Clippy's going to be
4?
working again.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're about to get hit by my van anyway.
Goodbye, Hex.
So roll another
Yeah.
D10 to see how far it gets blown down.
Yep.
This is why you should have gotten inside.
Ah.
It's
0.
Hey, it's not negative. Okay.
Yeah, but 0 is still an auto fail, pretty much.
Yeah, I think Ocho just slams on the gas
The
and
bumper
peels
comes off my
away.
hands.
No, and in fact it doesn't. You just make a big gash in it and just like kind of
Oh.
scrape it up. And
You forgot to turn on the lock mechanism. You just slip off.
yeah.
No, so wait, hold on. It's a junkyard.
Not
junkyard
exactly
car?
a junkyard. Yes, he has a junkyard car. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay,
built it
so
himself.
maybe I like clamp onto the bumper and like the clamps kind of just go straight through it because it's like really rusty.
Oh, you just rip off a piece.
Or like it bends under the clamp because it's not as strong as it should.
Have you guys ever put like a chip clip on a bag of chips and then when you like go to open the bag, you don't even like undo the chip, you just rip it off and it just tears the bag apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
It's that. Yeah.
Comes through the road rather than just
So yeah,
follows it.
Hex, your drone is like completely stock still. Like you don't get any velocity. You're just there holding onto the car, and then the car is gone, and you're just still there.
I look down. I'm still holding on to the bumper. The car is pulling away.
One person is like, "Did he just leave a bomb?"
And then another one says, "No, he's poor. He can't afford that."
Oh, that's true.
Like, he's so poor, there's no way that's a bomb. He can't afford that.
Bombs are expensive, you know.
They get the apprentice to escort you off the premises. Like, sorry, we don't
intern.
serve your kind around here.
Hey, intern, escort the bomb off.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Hey, unpaid intern.
I'm disposable.
Hi,
Actually, no.
Got another one.
It's cyberpunk, so he actually has to pay to intern here.
Oh no! It's a paid intern, but it's not, the intern's not the one getting paid.
Yeah.
You're an intern, but you pay me.
So unfortunately, everybody has a ride and is on their way except for you, Hex.
All right. Well, I'm going there as fast as my little peddler can go.
Okay.
Thinking you're making the Mr. Krabs sound.
Yep.
Ah, good. I managed to avoid having to roll anything. Good work, Brittany.
Hex, I will say, if you want to like try and find like a secluded spot to power off your drone and then just like start like deep dive net running, like going through security cameras or something, you could do that if you still want to be a part of this scene.
Okay. Are there? So I have seen in Cyberpunk some of the signs are like projections.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a sign for the dealership that is projected?
Yeah.
Okay. It starts glitching and then it just turns into a pair of eyes. And like you see like a little fingertip poking on the screen. And like the eyes are moving side to side. Looking at everybody.
Well, the
Okay.
problem is the projection doesn't see. It has no eyes itself. You need to actually hack a camera. Like a...
Yeah. No, I have hacked the projector thing, the camera, and one of your phones is ringing.
Well, my phone's part of my head, so...
Yeah. Who are you calling?
Yeah, who are you? Whose number did you steal?
Should we roll for
Well,
it?
I believe I would have the number of.
We could roll a 1d4 to
A
see who
puncher's
you
character.
call.
You don't technically need a phone number. If you look at someone, you could pretty much just call them.
Yeah.
Yes, but also I would already have the number.
Hunter said I did give them a card.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
I have
tell
their
me
number,
who you're
so I
calling.
called
Don't
them.
don't be random. Yeah.
Hunter,
Okay.
I'm calling Hunter.
All right. You call Hunter, and Hunter is driving his.
Hunter picks up.
Yep. He's driving his van, and he's like, "What do you want?"
I got left behind.
Who this?
You had who
It's Hex.
this?
It's Hex. I got left behind. Hey, can I hitch a ride? Has a Patch left yet?
A Patch isn't here. They didn't show. They
Well, where did my spider get left?
Car dealership.
You got left in front of the dealership.
Yeah. I mean,
Theoretically, I would
Okay.
have a chance to pick
Okay.
you up since I don't think I've actually rolled anything for that.
All right. Well, all right. Also, I posted what it looks like in the discussion.
Why does your drone look like it's made out of rocks?
It is.
I believe it's actually bronze, but yeah,
Bronze rock.
bronze rock. Yeah, it's sandstone.
Barack.
I am not, in fact, Barack. I will say that.
Yeah, I can see exactly how you slipped off, because none of those things have the capability of grabbing. You're not shaped to grab shit.
Well,
Flavor.
that's what it's based on. It's not like.
So what's going on currently?
I don't know. I'm not even sure I haven't actually went through the fucking dealership phase.
what is
Like, I don't remember
the
rolling anything.
what is the ground speed for each of your guys' vehicles?
Speed narrative is what he's searching for.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
checking.
know the cars that I
Mine's
know.
100.
Yeah, most of them are like 100.
Oh, I gotta find the.
Yeah, most likely it's a multiple of 100.
Yeah, mine doesn't list the narrative speed.
Okay, what's your
20.
in-game speed, like this standard?
20.
Okay, let me go open up one of the rule books so I can read.
It's the
You
compact
pay-
ground car is the base.
20 move is. Well, that doesn't make sense. Hold on, what?
I know at one point in the last campaign we kind of mapped it out, had a formula, but
Yeah, just tell me what your move is using the vehicle. That's all I really need.
20.
Okay.
I don't actually know what my vehicle's move is. I just know what its narrative speed is.
Oh.
If it's in the app, it should tell you when you open. Or
Yeah,
tap on
this
the
is a
vehicle.
custom vehicle because I couldn't get the actual vehicle.
Hmm.
Do you remember the name of it? The actual one?
Hold on, I'm sifting. Like, I got too much shit open. Inventory. Why did I
Leave it
actually
go-
just name it Van? Motherfucker.
Hunter said 100 miles per hour.
Aha, I found it. Car Emily Star Van. We have a
20 move. The
yeah,
America
it still
car-
says its top speed's 100. Let's say I have 20 moves.
Yeah, because in combat speed, yeah.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's because the base is the compact ground car. Okay, so
So it
mine
seems
and
like
Elvis are the
everybody's
same.
move is the same, unless you want to push it, basically.
Well, actually, I think Alexander might have a higher move because remember he got like sports car or something.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know
would.
what he has.
But basically, he's going to move at 20 unless he convinces the car driver to push it. So you guys are moving as a relative pack now, and round the corner, and you don't see the escaped car that the ninjas have absconded with. So at this point, I would like you guys to make me some sort of check to try and track them. So
There
you
is a
guys,
tracking skill.
yeah, you guys have gotten one success for chasing after them, but I would like you now to try and figure out where they've gone, because you're a little bit behind them, so you're gonna have to figure out which direction they went. If you guys want to like look at the ground and see like some tire tracks, if some of you want to like check the security cameras and look around, if you want to like, you know, talk to the people on the street or something, like, what would you guys like to do?
I think I'm gonna be
Yeah.
checking the security cameras and just raw tracking.
Okay.
DM, did I see what car it was they drove away in? Like, it looks like the color or something.
Hunter said gonna drive up to a group of people and ask.
Okay.
I got a 16, by the way, DM.
16 on security.
This is tracking.
Oh, tracking. Nice.
Yeah, that's an actual skill in the game.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure what skill you were using. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I was just.
Okay. I don't want you to just tell me a number. I would like you to tell me what skill you're using.
I thought I did declare that well enough.
I'm sorry.
I'll update that later.
16 tracking. Yes, you can tell which direction they were going, and you start moving in that direction. Hunter, you were talking to some people. Give me persuasion or streetwise. Hex, did you want to roll security tech? Queen?
What for?
Security tech for using cameras to figure
Hunter
out where they
sent
go.
an image file.
Oh, yeah, sure.
25, goodness.
Nothing like rolling a 10 to get really high.
Yeah, this guy's like, yeah, he came by here and banged up my vehicle, and I shot him with this tracker. And he's like, are you going after them? Can I come with you?
Hope in.
Okay. I think he just kind of grabs onto the side of the vehicle. He's just like,
Oh!
move. And he's giving you like live updates, basically.
That's a 34.
So for security tech, I got a.
Well, that's nice that you're keeping track of
Gonna
them.
just follow his updates.
I got a 40 on security tech.
Jeez.
Yeah, I rolled 10 twice.
Okay. Here's what happens. I think there is like this guy popped a tracker on them. You also get on this, and I think what immediately happens is that a lot of alerts and sirens start going off, and you let the dealership know that like, hey, this vehicle has been stolen. And then Alexander, you're like, hold on a second, I think that's one of our cars. Yep, I just got an alert. We're going after them. And he just like starts like going after them. And he like rolls down his window to like shout to all of you, and he's like, hey, do you guys want to make some money and help me stop this car? If you can like not damage the car, that'd be great. I'd pay you a lot more.
Of course, I could help. I would
Okay.
like if somebody else was able to drive this thing for me, because I have things I would like to be doing other than driving.
Too bad.
Hunter said gives a thumbs up to the guy.
Okay.
I wonder
So
if- are any
so
of them
yeah,
crazy enough to come get in with me?
police are on their way. These people cannot hide anymore because they are being tracked by multiple different sources. All cameras are on them, all lights are on them. People are like pausing in their cars to like hold out their phone and like give live updates. So
Or they're just looking at it because, yeah, your phone's built into your head.
Rubberneckers.
yeah, exactly. Because he rolled a 40, you guys know where these guys are immediately and know how to get. I'm gonna give you guys 2 success. You know what? Screw it. 3 successes.
Thank you, because I didn't know what I was going to do.
So yes, these people get onto the highway, and they just start making a beeline. They're like, "Oh shoot, we can't like take this stealthily anymore. We just got to get out of here fast." And they start getting up to speed, and you guys quickly get up after them. They are still a ways ahead of you a little bit, but you are gaining on them. They
Are they
didn't pick a
within any of
particularly
my
fast
ranges to hack
car.
'em?
You guys will need to get closer to them.
You said we're on the highway, right?
Yes.
Nos.
All right.
Nos.
I was gonna
I'm-
say, does anyone want to like, I don't know, hop vehicles? So if someone is, I don't know, say driving and doesn't want to be driving, someone could be driving and they don't have to drive.
I mean, if they yell at me before I nos,
Like, hey, I need
Oh.
someone to drive this thing so I can get into that vehicle and just put a stop to this.
Alva's in a car by himself, right? So someone would either have to come over to his car to drive for him, or he would have to jump from his vehicle and leave it behind, kind of situation.
we're
Can
on the
I-
highway now. I
Yeah.
can, since I have nos, I can just stop and you can quickly hop in and then move again.
Does
Can
my vehicle have auto drive? Like, will it just drive itself
Yeah,
to a
can I hack-
convenient parking slot?
Can I hack the car and drive it for them?
You could.
That might
can hack it?
trigger out of the panic if you don't tell them first.
Yeah, Hex.
You asked.
Hex, do you
Hunter said
you
just
hack
gonna drive
Alva's
as
car
fast
before
as
you tell
possible
them?
to get as close as possible.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm asking someone to hop into my car. I'm not expecting someone to direct connect.
Okay. You ask if anybody can hop in, and then the radio's glitching, and then from the radio
Also, you're
you
gonna have to
can
roll
hear.
shit for hacking. You don't just get to
I
do
can
this
drive if you
automatically.
want. What do I roll to hack the radio?
Interface?
Yeah, roll me interface to start with.
Yeah, you need to
okay.
connect first.
I think I want this to be two separate things.
An 8.
Also, how do you plan to aim your hack to be in range? Because
I'm looking at you through security cameras.
Yeah, they have a deep dive thing that they can connect to things
I
remotely.
see.
Yeah, they've got a hacker chair and net running
They're
chair.
taking over the city.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
I am everywhere and nowhere all at once.
I think I would now like you to roll me a. Alva, would you have like security
Hunter said,
stuff
"Get
on
out
your
my
vehicle
house."
to prevent it from getting hacked?
There is probably security already here.
Okay.
I don't know how much money allotment you would have given me for that though.
I mean, I think you would have at least some basic stuff. So go ahead and roll me security tech, Hex, and then we'll do drive land vehicle.
Actually, it's just
Okay.
more interface.
I
Pretty
want
much
to
they just need to
customize
get rid of
this a
security
little
of the
bit.
network.
This is a complex action that they're doing because they're like remote hacking from something else. So this is a
Only a
complex
16.
hacking action. Okay, so
Only
yeah,
a
you
16.
you have like jump consciousness from the billboard to the vehicle. So now you are like possessing the car. So rather
car
than possessing the
does
drone, you're
alert me
possessing the
about
car
you,
now.
getting in before you can even take control of the radio.
Yeah. They were just talking to you. It's fine. They're in the car now, so you actually feel some command behind the wheel that's not your own, Alva's, as the car is driving itself now. So yeah, I would now like everyone.
I gotcha.
I would like everyone to roll me drive land vehicle now. Or I guess that would just be Hex, and Osho. And Hunter.
I mean, I'm driving my vehicle until I'm in range.
Do you want to? I think the other guy. I think I'm just gonna roll for him.
Yeah, I was like try to like
Brian?
convince him, like, hey, if we speed up to that car
Hunter
right
said
now,
16
like-
drive land vehicle.
He's like, I'm on it.
Yeah, not like try to like get as
Oh,
close as
I got
possible
a
to my
10.
car and I'll try. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ah,
Yeah,
good.
so
That dealership guy is an actual pilot. He knows how to do his job.
Yeah. You got a
Nah,
26.
screw it. Egg point. I gotta be better than this random guy.
What does NOS do? Does it like double your movement?
So
It allows you to
it
move
lets you
again.
use your action to move again. So basically, just double speed. It's basically dash for cars.
Yeah.
How about I give you advantage?
All right.
I gotta be better than this guy.
I gotta be better than this random goober.
I got
Yeah,
a
I
Listen,
feel like
26.
it's his job. If he scratches up one of those cars, guess whose paycheck it comes out of?
It may be his job, but it's my life.
It's
Yeah,
his job, but it's his passion.
yeah,
He
also like
If
he
he hits
started
the button on
behind
it, you can
you,
still
so
beat
he's
him.
now pulling up to you. How does that sound?
I spent 2 luck.
yeah.
Well, now
I'll
you're equal to him. You need to spend 3 to beat him.
I only have 2, I think.
Oh.
He like looks over at you and like in the scene from what is that, Need for Speed, where he like locks eyes with you and you guys like have a moment. I'm now gonna roll for the ninjas to see how they're doing.
Uh,
Yeah, I was gonna tell the dealership like drive as close as possible so I can try to like jump on the car.
by the way, you should have absolutely put in that egg point inspiration whatever message, so it was easier to find.
14. Egg point message? What?
Hold on, I'm gonna go find it.
I thought he did. Oh, he pinned it in the other one. That's why.
Oh shoot, I didn't pin it in this one. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was about to check what it does because I was wanting to fuck over. I found it. Reply at Sparrow. Enter GSR. Okay, there you go. I made a way so you can get to it faster.
You can just pin it.
I
Well, no,
can just pin it.
I don't think
No, I
we
can't.
have permissions to pin.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
have
we
permissions to
don't.
pin? Oh.
I cannot.
No.
No,
Weird.
I think you have
All
to
right, I
be,
pinned it.
Yeah, only you,
Moderator.
Hunter, and Unit, I think.
Okay,
can.
moderators can.
Probably
Understood.
0 as well.
All right, you guys have gained another success. You are gaining on the car. I will say that there aren't many vehicles around, but they are causing a bit of an issue. I mean, if you guys wanted to, it would be wild, but you could try to like parkour from your vehicle to that one, or you could do another round of racing trying to catch up to it. But one of the ninjas is going to get out on top of the car, and it's going to start throwing these knives at you, which you guys know will basically EMP your vehicle. So I would like you to do something to try and avoid this attack, whether that is driving, recklessly to like dodge these basically, or doing something else.
Ninja with like the 50 feet range because throwing knives don't fly very far.
I mean, he's tossing them behind him, so like all he has to do is kind of just like
here's
toss
the
them.
thing. You're gonna have to toss them with a decent amount of order for them to be facing the right way, and also so they don't just smash.
He's throwing out fans of knives. Don't worry about it. He's gonna hit you unless you dodge or do something.
Hunter said, "Can I just try to avoid them?"
Okay. I mean,
yeah.
you're either gonna have to slow down or you're gonna have to roll me another land vehicle check.
Right. I'm going to try to avoid them, but while I am rolling, would bulletproof glass help against these?
Does your vehicle have any sort of body modifications to help with penetration?
It's just the bulletproof glass.
Okay.
Is the armor? It's not the actual chassis that has armor.
No.
Not yet, at least.
He's not like going for tires or anything. Like he's just going center mass on the vehicle. It will like travel across the metal. So.
An image file.
Oh my goodness! Did you roll something crazy again?
Get 9 plus 8 plus 6.
Hunter said only a
What was that
23.
noise?
I don't know.
So I think what happens is like that scene in Cars where one of these vehicles that's just driving on the ramp, this family that's like, oh, we're going on vacation, just gets hits with one of these stray things that like EMPs their car and like, oh no, looks like we're gonna down, and just just the van just ramps off of them, flies through the air, and just like lands safely. Dodging this volley of EMP daggers.
Using an inspiration to do
The
away
dice
with that
just love
nat
me
1.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, what do I have to roll? Do I have to like convince him to do it? To like dodge?
I think he wants to dodge anyway because he doesn't want to damage his cars.
I mean, you can tell him like, "Hey, avoid those because they're going to be in his car," and he's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
I can avoid them.
All right.
Best use of inspiration ever.
All right, roll
Roll
another
again.
d10. I mean, is there something else that you want to do to try and help Alexander? Do you just want to talk to him, or do you want to like perform any sort of action?
Why are you adding plus 28? What are you doing?
Because he
I'm adding the
previously
total
rolled
from the original
28.
roll.
Yeah.
That way I don't
34.
have to do the math myself. It automatically will do the math for me.
Ocho, what does this look like as you just deftly avoid? Is this like a bullet hell game where you're just like perfectly like positioning yourself to dodge each and every one?
I'm every now and then the vehicle like hops through the Mario Kart dash thing. I'm like sideways. I'm like driving sideways like Lightning McQueen, just dodging around it.
He does like an air spin, mid-air smile.
You just hear the Tokyo Drift song in the background.
There's like one of those vehicles that has like the little like it. They normally would have cars on them, but since it has no cars on them, it's like the ramp part is down, and I like go up off of it to dodge some.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
I was having an idea.
The throwing knives, the EMP.
Yeah.
They're technically programmed.
Yes. Also, so is there like a battery in the handle of the knife?
No, there's a
It's
battery
like a
probably with the
USB.
injector.
So I'm going to tell you this, Queen. We had technology of things in World War II that they had a thing that would trigger the battery to be enabled the moment that it like hits or it gets launched.
So I will
it would
say
not be-
this,
Right.
Queen, because you are possessing the car, I would say that if you get hit, I'll say
It's
that
gonna
you
hurt
can like
me.
actively resist each individual one if you want.
Oh, okay.
So if you think that your programming is strong enough and you just want to tank this and you're like, no, I'm in charge of this vehicle, you can kind of like try and shrug them off if you
Yes.
want.
Could I
Okay.
Yes.
count? Could I
Um,
hack them while they're in the air?
I'm gonna
That was
roll.
gonna be my question.
I'm gonna roll
No,
No,
you
you don't hack 'em. You
1d6.
focus on driving. I'll hack them.
No. I understand that. I was just going to suggest it to you if the answer was yes.
Okay.
Can they be hacked while they're flying at us?
Alva, roll me interface.
Much interface.
Just a straight interface check for me.
Do a gay interface.
Do I have a bonus because I have analyzed one of these before?
Yeah, I'll say that you have a +1 to this.
Okay.
Okay.
10. I might actually increase that.
So here's what I'm gonna say. I'm going to roll a dice, and I'm gonna see how many of them just hit you, and then I'll say that that's how many that you can automatically block out. How does that sound?
Fair enough.
Let's do let's do 3d6. 11. Okay, so you can like of the 10 that hit, you just automatically block them out before they get in. So, Hex, you only have to try to tank one of these. So
They hit, but I've already deleted their program. Like, nice upload. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like a bunch of needles with HIV, you just like delete them. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Hex, go. Just roll me an interface against one of these things.
I wouldn't be surprised if you have a bonus from your fancy chair.
Here's the problem. It was gonna get harder the more of them that they get hit with. So the fact that you did this like widespread hack to get rid of a bunch of them really helped. That was like,
I am an offensive hacker. It is my job.
yeah, no, that was really clutch that you did that.
So I'm rolling interface.
Yes. Just to resist this one. Like I'm sure you're gonna knock this out of the park, but
Remember, the dagger has they have a +0. They're not very good.
this is like a hacker v hacker.
Hacker v hacker, but one of the hackers is not at all good and is worse than a child.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Good enough.
13.
You got a 13. I would not be able to roll anything higher than that, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You feel this like little ping that's like, huh, and then actually, I like to imagine that Alva, you like watch this one dagger hit the car, and you're like, oh no, and then like the car like flexes and it like ping just pops off and flies off. And...
The windshield wipers turn on, batted away.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think Ket destroyed any security of the car, so the car probably sends out another alert like, hey, you're being hacked by something, and it's like, never mind.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of alerts, but none of them are valid.
Okay.
Oh, we're still getting we still have the original alert from you connecting. The car's very much aware you're here and shouldn't be.
Okay.
Well, shouldn't is an opinion.
Going back to Ocho's 34 driving, what exactly does this look like? I think I've asked this before, but I forgot. Silva, what does it look like as you deftly avoid all these?
I mean, just every now and then, like doing like drifts and like quick turns.
Do you do that thing in like Speed Racer where he like does a 360 on the track and it just like buffets a bunch of them away?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like swerving back and forth on which side. Like I know he's on top, but like
Okay.
if I'm going back and forth from left and right, it kind of makes it harder for him to aim.
Hex, I would like you to give me just one more drive land vehicle because some of these cars are getting EMP'd and basically once you do this, it'll be smooth sailing because there's no more cars, but like you are like there are some cars that are like slowing down and you have to dodge them kind of situation.
They haven't had enough time to pull over for the cops yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Drive land vehicle.
And I'm going to roll
20.
All right, yeah, you're
enough.
good. Oops. And then I'm gonna roll one more for the guy. Ooh.
He almost got a 1. Poor
Goodbye,
guy.
Sovereign.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I think he's like, oh no, he's throwing things. So I don't want them to hit this car. This car's expensive, and he like slows down to like avoid them. So he currently like almost bumper to bumper. The cars are the Ninja's getaway car, Ocho's car, Hunter's vehicle, and then Alexander's car.
No,
Hey, where the hell's my vehicle?
Oh, you're also fine. You're actually, let's see. It would be
I'm driving, it's fine.
We're catching up because
see.
Daggers didn't slow us down. We don't care.
Sparrow.
Yes.
Can I do something stupid?
Yes.
You've never asked before.
I see you start to slow down. Can I climb off the car and try to jump onto another car?
Yeah,
Oh God, he's pulling
absolutely.
Freddy.
Oh, no.
Sure.
I said, oh God, he's pulling a Freddy.
Question: how do you plan to survive this if you fail?
That's the
Let's not worry
thing.
about
He
that.
doesn't.
Let's not.
Oh my God, wait.
Let's
We'll
not
lose
do-
another player to jumping the moving
Hunter
Hunter
highway.
said wait.
Have
I
some
mean,
faith.
we technically lost Freddy twice to that action.
I would like to roll
Well,
gambling.
Gambling is not the correct skill for this.
I mean, this is a gamble. You can't
Um,
even argue that.
My car is
No,
in front
the
of
gambling
his.
skill is for a specific
So-
purpose.
so previously, Alexander's car was neck and neck with Ocho, kind of near the front, in front of everybody. He's pulling back, so he will get a chance to get onto either Alva's car or Hunter's car.
He can grab on the side like that one guy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you've got that one guy that's gonna help somehow.
One guy.
Um,
Oh,
it
that guy.
if you want to roll gambling and just like blindly jump and be like, I'm not going to use any fancy thinking or like try to use my tactical skills, I'm just going to jump for it. Roll me gambling and let's just see where you land, I guess.
I don't.
Honestly, I feel like
Gambling's
if you're
gonna
trying
have
to,
one hell of a DC, by the way.
Mm.
I
You're
feel like if
literally
you do,
gambling.
yeah, I feel like if you're gambling for something that has a normal skill that you can use, I feel like the consequences are worse.
So here's
Yeah,
the
there's
thing.
a normal skill for this.
I'm allowing this because there are a bunch of other vehicles that also just got EMP'd that are also slowing down. So there are a few things that he could jump to that are, good cars going forward and bad cars slowing down. So
I do
17?
understand it, but it's still wild to me that gamble is intelligence. I understand it, but like,
yeah.
it feels
Um,
like it should be a lux.
Yeah, the problem is that it's more betting on cards. You're using your intelligence.
I know, that's why I said I get it.
I'm gonna roll for that one guy hanging off the side to see if he grabs you. He's like, "Oh, hold on there, neighbor." All right, yeah, he grabs you and pulls you. Hunter, the side of your vehicle is now kind of weighted, and you're like having trouble swerving because one side of your vehicle is heavier than the other.
Hey, Hunter!
All right.
Hunter said, "Can you guys calm down back there?"
I think the one hang on guy is like, "Here, I got an idea. Let's get on the roof. That'll even the weight." He starts climbing up.
It starts
The cyberpunk equivalent. The cyberpunk equivalent of
Facepalm.
fear.
He's got scratchers, so he actually just kind of like digs his fingernails into the vehicle.
Oh
I have
God.
a question. Am I close enough to the getaway vehicle yet to hack it? Or hack the guy on it?
I'm going to say yes, but also I will point out, you guys have gotten one more success, so you only need 3 more, or rather 2 more. Excuse me, because you just got one.
Nice.
You will see this one ninja leap off the vehicle, and you watch as he spreads his arms and begins throwing bombs that start hitting things on the road, some of these other vehicles that have gotten EMP'd, and they're like turning to dust. And this guy is also going to turn to dust. So this is going to be one last dodge, unless someone wants to try and hack this guy to like interrupt his action.
Wait,
Yeah, can I do that?
wait. I have a quick question. I want to try something first.
Okay,
So he's jumping off of the vehicle he's on, and I'm right behind him, right?
correct.
Hit him with the car.
No, hit him with the
Catch him on
hit
the
him with
roof?
my seat because I have ejection seats.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want to
Oh,
deck him with a chair.
what kind of check would this be, though?
I don't know. I'm
This
assuming-
has to be a-
Hold on, I'm shifting very quick.
This is a land vehicle tech. It has to be. You were like using the Batman like seat ejection to try and hit him and launch him up further into the air to interrupt this attack.
Actually, this guy's not on the ground. Does he have anything so he can still roll evasion while not on the ground?
No, he's currently in the air.
Like he jumped.
Yeah, he jumped.
Great. So he's about to get hit by a chair that he can't even try to dodge.
Basically, if Ocho does a good roll,
You said
We believe in
Actually,
you,
wait,
Ocho.
I think this
think
has
because
to be
I'm-
land vehicle tech, unless you can think of something else.
Well, no. My question, I don't think the tech scanner would work on this. So, because
No.
Actually, it might, because the tech scanner would allow you to see his tech.
I want this to be some sort of like ranged weapon attack, but this is like an improvised weapon, and I think it has to be a vehicle attack. So
yeah.
Like you're like hit like.
Oh god, he's absolutely getting hit by that chair. He is not dodging this.
Roll again.
Well, roll again.
32.
See how
Yeah, he's hit
Ocho.
by that chair.
Ocho, please describe what happened. Where does this man go, and what happens to him?
I see him like crouch down to like clearly jump, and like I start maneuvering my car to get like right under where he's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say I'm gonna do the middle row right seat, and just it launches like the top of the car like kind of folds open, and it just like launches up. The headrest just smacks him right in the chin, and just like basically like a car uppercut.
Okay. So yeah, what happens is this guy like jumps out and he like screams something. It's probably like kamikaze. And then you watch as he just gets rocketed up in the air. And you guys actually watch as these bombs go off in the air, but just pass right over your heads, just whoosh. And they quickly begin to settle on the cars on the ground behind you, but you leave them far behind as they begin to disintegrate things. But you got a perfect. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's another success. Yeah, you guys are now right up to this car. 2 more ninjas get out,
No.
and they're about to do something. But yes, you guys get to go first.
I want to get into that car's head. Let's see if they're ready for this.
Okay.
Well, you got a lot of net actions, so have fun.
All right.
13. Am I in? To the
You
car.
are in. And you can tell that you are not the only person in here.
Oh.
Hunter said these guys have had the worst luck.
No, you guys have just had the best luck. So
Yeah, the worst luck is them encountering us.
Yep.
Alva, I want to paint a scene where you get close enough. You're like, close enough. Come on, God, there. And then you just connect to it. And you're like, all right, I'm in. And then you realize it's almost like stepping into a room where you were going to rob, and you just see like Krampus in the corner, like about to do something.
Krampus? Oh no.
Yes, like you were about to steal from this family's household on Christmas morning, being like, ah, yes, there's some PS5s that I could steal. And then you see like an entity in the corner that like notices you. And there's just this moment where you're like locking eyes and you both don't know what to do. How do you react to realizing that not only is there something in this vehicle, but it's something not quite human? This isn't like a netrunner that's hacked into this, and this isn't a program. This is something else. This is like an entity, and you have no idea what this is, but
So, like AI? Something?
you have no clue. You have no idea. But Alva, you have all of your net running actions. What would you like to do?
Is it like actually impeding me, or is it just kind of here?
I mean, you do an action and I'll do an action.
Oh no.
Like this,
There's
we're
a possibility I'm faster than it by quite a bit.
so in this term, like when you would be like hacking something, it like becomes its own like micro initiative where like you get a turn, they get a turn, you get a turn, they get a turn kind of thing. So if two people are trying to hack the same thing, you guys are like literally racing to see who can get to it first kind of thing.
Does that thing have any active programs already?
Um, you can tell that yeah, I think you would already know. You're basically in the vehicle, and it's like also in the vehicle too. You don't know exactly what it's doing, but it does seem to be like powering the car. Like it's driving the same way that Tep
Oh.
was kind of like possessing the vehicle and
Oh,
like
it's
had
holding the control node. I'm gonna have to kick it out.
yeah,
off
it's
the
like
node.
consciously in there, like deep dive into this car kind of thing. That's the best way that you can tell kind of situation. Um, so it doesn't have like any sort of roadblocks set up. Like it doesn't have any like viruses blocking
Yeah, it
any
hasn't
paths.
started casting black eyes.
Yeah, it
because
doesn't have
maybe
any
it didn't-
security systems. It's just like it's in here and then it notices you. But I'm gonna give you an action before it goes. I think you've like surprised it, so you've got like a surprise round on it kind of situation. That's the
Oh, so
best way I
have
can describe it.
full 3 to actually start doing shit.
Yeah.
So first step, activate armor, since I am not just going to take a raw hit from this, and I'm just gonna see if I can outcompete it for its control node.
Okay. You wanna
It needs to roll interface against me, and whoever gets higher gets that node. Gonna try and rip it
yeah.
out of its hands.
Let's just say that you kind of like start tracing all these different paths and you're like, okay, I just need to block it out from being able to block me out first. And you start capturing a bunch of nodes. It's like playing chess in here, or like have you played Go? Do you guys know what Go is?
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Go is basically like you place a series of dots and you're trying to make walls and capture territories, basically.
I am
I
going to
gotcha.
use that net surge thing to actually be able to go even faster. Like, oh no, I'm winning this contest.
Okay. I'll say that gives you advantage for this. How does that sound?
Sure. Do I still get the extra dead actions though?
Yes. So, I'm gonna say that you have your complete number of net actions. The getting in here was not an issue. It was literally just you wirelessly connected to it. You haven't even begun hacking yet. You've just like linked up with this thing, and you guys notice each other or in the same room kind of situation. So, this is just gonna be your first action to like start getting in here and start putting up roadblocks and blocking it basically.
Yeah, I don't actually have anything to make roadblocks with because I've yet to have the downtime to go buy more programs. And also another cyber deck. Those are expensive.
Yeah, I think you can just kind of like start progressing through and like activating nodes and like switching them, kind of like
Yeah, pretty much
capturing
trying to
railroads
pick up
kind of
the
thing.
thing that allows the control node that allows you to drive the car. Like, no, I'm driving. That's why I wanted to generate its competition.
Before you like get to the control node, I want you to like traverse the maze basically first. So this will just be the first one of like seeing who's faster basically. So, is that what your 13 is that you did, or?
That was 13 was for connecting.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and roll me interface now, just for traversing
So it's
the vehicle,
advantage?
trying to get to the node.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't mention advantage. Do I actually
Yes,
have that?
you have advantage.
11. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Be prepared to burn luck to make sure I'm getting the correct fate of this. I love luck. This is one of the best skills in the game.
Okay, I got a 10.
Wait a minute. Hold on. One of those point things allows me to interfere with this. Which one is it?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to spend your mote of chance to make me reroll with disadvantage?
Is the mode of chance the only thing that can do that?
Yeah, that's the only thing that you can do against me, and you only
I
have one of
can't
those.
like use it. No, that's the boost is advantage. It's always pulled for that.
Yeah. Boost will allow you to help your compatriots, but the only thing that can impose like a negative is the motive chance.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
You are
I
not
will
winning this game. Aim random creature.
I
This
do
is my
not get
car
that
now.
10. I do not get that 10. What do I get instead? I get an 8. So I have a 16 total. You have an 11. So as you begin moving through, and you're fast, you know that nobody is quite as fast. Nobody's as efficient as you, and so you start like navigating this maze, making connections. You're like, all right, I'm good. I'm getting had. I'm faster than everybody. I don't need this thing. I don't need that. I'm gonna go here. And as you like look up from your progress, you just watch as this thing just like it's like it's omnipresent. It's just existing and it's moving, and you don't even get like a sense of consciousness from it. There's no like reason behind it. There's no path. There's no direction. It's just happening, and you realize that this thing is going to uh, envelop you if you don't start retreating. So I think it it
Yeah, I'm not
feels
getting that
less like
control
you're
node.
fighting against, someone uh like I'm trying to think of like a good
Literally
analogy.
fighting a Netrunner 4 levels ahead of me.
Yeah, this isn't like, you're shooting a handgun and someone's shooting an assault rifle. It feels more like someone is like you feel like you're in a handgun fight against like a tidal wave. Like this thing just does not feel real. This can't be happening. This doesn't make sense. This isn't rational. And you're scared. You're like concerned. Like what the heck is happening? This isn't a program. What is this?
Matter person or it's a program. It's gotta be one of them. That's either way.
Um,
It can die
You're
like
pre-
one.
you do have your 11. Do you want to spend luck? Because
I need to beat a what?
you need to beat
16?
you need to beat 16
Don't say it.
Hold on.
because I rolled an 8 plus 8.
Actually, I have a bunch of eggs in my inventory, and if I don't spend them now, they're never gonna get spent.
Okay. So yeah,
So we actually get like a fucking
I'm back.
you just spend 1 egg point and you can win.
yeah. We get a 21. We win.
Okay.
We get that control node. We are in this. This is our car, not
you are
yours.
you are
little AI.
concerned and you're scared and you're like, if I run away now, there's a chance that not only could it do more damage, but it might just chase after me. And you rush ahead and you grab that control node, and you begin like shutting it out. And it's surrounding you. You get the sense that it's not even like going for like nodes of like importance for controlling the car. You feel like it's actually like hunting you as you're like in this net space together.
So how many do I still have net actions left over?
Yes, that was just your first net action. So you got
Oh, good.
you're at the center control point and you can do whatever you want in this space.
Our next net action will be control.
Okay.
This car starts slowing down and pulling over. We are the admin.
Do you want to try and take control of the car and steer it and drive it, or do you just want to like
That's what
shut
I
off its
did.
power?
We are driving it for now. We'll turn it off once we have it, at a speed where turning it off won't just crash it.
Okay. Give me drive land vehicle. Just to see how well you do.
Yeah, because
This isn't too
I assume this
difficult.
is
You
a
just slow it
basic
down.
operation, slowing down and pulling over. Like, I can do that.
Yeah.
It's more of seeing how cleanly can you
Yeah,
do
this would be like a DC
18.
5.
It's pretty clean.
Yeah, you're totally fine. You pull over and stop and you're all good. However, this thing is encompassing you. And
Well, good news. I have 4 more net actions.
it gets its turn now. And what it does
No. I have a lot of net actions, GM.
No,
I thought you used that last session.
Alva.
Yeah, it has more than one use, and it doesn't have a long recharge either.
in the bullet time that's happening of you like doing these net actions, it also gets a net action every time that you do something. So you got to go first, but then it gets to respond. And what it does is it starts breaking through barriers. It starts moving through pathways that don't exist, and it starts coming towards you. And I need you to make a resist torture check.
I was expecting to have to roll interface against this thing.
It doesn't seem to be acting like a program or a netrunner. It is not.
Hunter said it wants a hug.
Yeah, it isn't attacking you. It seems to be like assimilating you.
Envelop you.
Yeah.
Are you sure this wouldn't be concentration?
I'd allow concentration.
Oh, goody.
You're getting venomed.
14.
Venom.
Okay, yeah. It is like enveloping you. You can feel your like connection to like outside this space starting to dwindle, and you're maybe starting to feel a bit claustrophobic of like, oh my goodness, I do still have a body outside of this. There is a world that exists outside of it. This is just temporary, right? And you're like panicking a little bit. It is now your turn.
Well, I managed to stop the car. It's
Yes.
not going anywhere, even if I disconnect. We've caught up. We've won the race.
Yes. However, you need to now escape.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jack out.
You can't just disconnect.
It's
You
a
have
net
to
action.
navigate the maze back out if you want to try, and it
Hunter
is
said,
blocking
can
you.
we block off the car while this is happening?
So yeah, everyone's like pulled over and like the situation is about to resolve outside, but unfortunately this is happening in bullet time, so you guys can see
Yeah,
the
this
car
is happening
pulling over.
very quickly. Like,
Yeah.
it's been less than 3 seconds, honestly.
Hex is maybe noticing that Alva's eyes are like glazed over as he's net running, but like
Yeah,
you
it's a
guys
bit
don't
more
know.
flickery than it should be.
Yeah, you guys don't know what's happening. You don't see this.
Okay, me. Time to escape a network. And
Yep.
possibly burn the network down.
Yeah. Roll interface.
11.
All right, yeah. You backtrack the way you came, like a worm slithering out of its hole, and immediately begins to get filled with this darkness, this just lack of something. There's no energy, there's no electricity, there's no presence here. It's just it's like this hole that you dug is being filled with oil, and you manage to back your way out. It is going to attempt to grab you. So we are going to once again let's make this a face off. How does that sound? So you roll interface and I'll roll interface.
It's got a +8 against me. I assume my armor's not going to help very much. It'll help if it tries to hurt you.
Nope.
Fine.
Do you want to spend another egg point?
Hold on, I'm seeing if I have anything else worth spending. You're like, yeah, fuck it. I need to use these eggs anyway. So yeah, we aren't grabbed, and I assume we can disconnect?
Yeah. In a way that it's like
immediately
reaching.
Start a call with something like NetWatch, like, okay, this thing's got something horrifying on it. Get someone big.
Yeah, you're like disconnecting from this thing and you feel your eyes like flash back and you're like in your car seat and you're going to reach to like call for help, and then suddenly your vision changes back and you're still in the car and you feel yourself getting grabbed onto, and you have this terrifying realization of like, how did it pull me back
Does
in?
the 20 not actually beat it?
No. But then you like shake yourself and you're panting, you're sweating, and you're like looking at this vehicle in front of you like, what the heck was that?
You have a PTS flashback.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to multi-thread this call since I need to alert quite literally everyone around here that there is a curse in that car. Do not connect. Also, we are actually calling Netwatch. Like, we need someone that can deal with something like this, since my first instinct is that this is AI. Maybe a true one. And we're gonna have to neutralize it the only way we know how.
Okay.
Get the person whose job it is.
I want to go in order of like whoever was closest. So Ocho, what do you do as this car in front of you begins to slow down and pull over? Do you
I'm
want to
gonna
like
Also,
try
like,
body
to.
using
check
its
it and
blinkers like
like
it's
drive it
behaving.
off the road?
Well, I know that we saw that they were putting. I keep forgetting Anchor. We saw that they were putting her in the trunk, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I don't want to risk that.
Up trunk.
Does any? I forgot to look this up. What are the rules on driving one-handed?
I don't
You can
remember.
drive one-handed. It's the moment you switch to 0 hands, you need to be effectively connected to your car, or you're gonna find the wall real quick.
Ocho, I'll
Gotcha.
say this. The two ninjas that were getting out and like leaning out the windows, they like one of them like throws out one of these monowire knives and embeds it into your car. Another one maybe has like a glaive and like hooks it onto your vehicle. And then they notice that their car is slowing down and they pull their weapons and like get back inside.
They turn to their driver like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you slowing down?"
And as the car comes to a stop, you see like two figures sitting in the back, and then you just watch as those heads lower behind the seat, and you don't see them anymore.
I want to like kind of just basically maneuver, like do the kind of swerve, like handbrake swerve to like get my car in front of theirs and
Okay.
like facing their car since it's stopping.
As
And I'm
you look
basically doing
in the
that.
front window, you only see two piles of ash on the car seats.
So they're
Gotcha.
already all right. That changes what I was going to do. Since he doesn't see anybody, he's going to ignore safety protocol and just get out. Or well, if he had, it, just doing that car maneuver in my turn. Or
No,
let's
you
ask that
can like
first.
pull in front and then get out. And then I think Hunter's vehicle drives up. So Hunter, what are you doing as this car is stopped? Do you just also want to like come up and like T-bone it and like make sure it can't escape kind of thing?
Hunter said we pull up blocking up the back.
Okay. And then Hex, what would you like to do with Alva's van as he comes back to consciousness and tells you like that car was like there's something in it?
Remember, as a girl.
I'm weirded out.
We dot are sure not to hit as to get more money afterwards.
Yeah, like the other car is like behind you, like don't hit it, please don't hit it, don't scratch it, or I'll have your hide.
Can I like tell him, like,
That's
you might not
weird.
be getting that car back until it gets to a full cleaning. There's something in there.
There's a dead person in it.
More than just the ninjas and the person in the trunk.
Your van shivers
Mm.
because that's creepy.
There's a coded curse and it needs to
Ooh.
go. Will there be a roleplay with the people I'm contacting?
No.
Fucking Netwatch.
Okay. You guys all get out of your vehicles respectively in your different positions and begin to gather up and investigate the scene. And this one guy on that got hitchhiked on your car, Hunter, gets out and he's like, where'd they go? They run off, and he like starts going, and he like looks over the side and he like starts investigating. And he's like, man, I really
Don't
wanted to
touch
punch somebody.
anything.
Sparrow, I would
Yeah.
like to go up to the truck and like pop
Yeah.
it open. If it's
I'm there beside you.
You're gonna go open the trunk.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can see Angkor is in there, and she is bound up using some monowire, and she's got like this bag that's zip tied over her neck. It looks like she's having trouble breathing.
Monowire's a terrible thing for binding people, by the way.
as you investigate it, you can actually see that this monowire seems to like become rigid when apparently they pulled it out of themselves and tied up this person, like ripped it off. Again, these ninjas seem to be self-sacrificial, but like, yeah, it's weird. None of this makes sense. This is just
First
such
we
a
get-
weird way of doing this.
First
Yeah,
goal
No,
is
these
I
are
would-
get that.
monowires. It's too sharp.
Yeah,
Hunter
they.
said, Can
they-
I careful take it off them?
Yeah. Again, it's
Well,
not like
Yeah,
bound
like-
around her hands and legs. Like her whole body is like wrapped up.
I'm first gonna try to get that thing off her head so she can breathe.
Okay.
Hmm.
What are you using?
I'll,
Or like, what are you doing?
I mean, you said it was zip.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
zip-
basically
zipped
like a
up
zip
one?
tie. Yeah, you got like a knife
Oh,
or
a zip
something.
tie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
would-
you said zipped
I'll-
up. Do I have?
sorry.
I do not have a knife.
I'll reach my take bag and put like some like wire cutters and just, like,
Oh, I
snip
have a
them off.
take bag.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
you,
so
you,
do
would-
I.
you
The
would
take
probably
bag.
have like some dikes or clippers. Yeah, you can just do
Yeah, I
that.
fully forgot that the tech bag has that stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You
you,
got bullet
you can
holes in
clip it.
everything.
And you kind of see her like as her like breathing becomes nominal again.
Noah, you're okay now.
There's
since
no
the-
response underneath the bag.
Oh shit. Is she dead?
She's breathing,
Oh.
but she does still have a bag over her, and she
Hunter
is
said, Take the bag off.
Oh shit, she did.
If you think you should give a response, like, I didn't think the bag was soundproof.
Come on, Netwatch, pick up the phone.
It
Yeah,
looks
cool.
like she's in a half lucid state because she lost asphyxiation. So
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Here.
her
It's a
like
pull out the
eyes are
bag.
kind of glazed over, and she's like blinking away at the bright light.
Hunter, you seem like a surgical person. Can you get that mono wire off safely without cutting her?
I can.
Yeah.
Roll me.
Hey,
You got
yeah,
surgery or something, or
He is a med tech. He does have surgery.
well, I don't know what he spec'd into.
I do.
All right, roll me surgery, because that'll be good for this. Doing
That got
precise
pretty
cutting,
easy.
you know, making sure not to puncture the important body parts.
Hunter
and
said
also-
a flat 20.
All right, yeah, easily enough. It's a little bit difficult for your tools. This stuff is like, it's tight, but once you cut it, it like gets brittle. It reminds you a lot of like a Prince Rupert's drop, which is like this thing that happens with glass that it like gets really tough, but it like shatters.
Love those things.
Yeah.
If you like,
I love those.
I mean,
things.
monowire shattering makes sense considering it's theoretically a molecule wide.
Well, a Prince Albert drop. You can.
Hunter
It is
reaches
made
into
of
his
glass.
bag, pulling out some
Yeah, I know
cutting
it.
tools, and very carefully cuts it.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can
free her.
hit it with a hammer, and it won't break until the tiny little.
You can shoot it with
Yeah.
a gun and it won't break.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it.
Anywho, the guy from the car lot is like inspecting the vehicle. He's like, those ruffians left ash all over the seat. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be hard to. Is your friend okay? Can you? Did you remove them from the trunk before you did this surgery, or did you do it while they're still in
I
the
think they
trunk?
got removed
Hunter
from the
said I
trunk.
did.
Okay, yeah. So she's out and whatnot.
I assumed moving her with the monowire would have been. But yeah, that works.
Thank you very much for doing this in a very timely manner and quite quickly, very safely. This is going to take some time to take care of this. I'm going to give you each 1,000 eddies for your insane
Can
service.
I check her for any injuries?
Yeah, give me some sort of medicine check or whatnot. Probably first aid would be like checking her for bruises or whatnot. Unless you're looking for something deeper or something. Yeah. But yeah, give yourself 1,000 eddies, everybody. Each of you individually.
An image file.
Yeah.
He like wires it to you guys directly, just like instantaneously. He's like, and if you come by the lot, I'll you can turn in your vehicles, and I could get you something so much nicer. And he like goes to pat Ocho's vehicle, and then like recoils his hand.
Don't you
Yeah.
touch my car. I will remove that hand.
I have no intention of touching your car. You can rest assured.
Hunter said you guys do repairs.
I do.
We don't, but we do have a service. We know
What
somebody.
is this guy's name?
Come by and I'll hook you up. How does that sound? And
Excuse-
how did you enjoy the vehicle, sir? Is it up to your standards? I could get you a good deal on it. Perhaps spend some of that hard-earned cash you just got.
you know,
Don't trust
I
them. They
thought
don't know
I-
a fuselage from a radiator.
I don't need to
Yeah.
know
Not knowing
what
things.
a fuse, what a lot of fuses are. I have people for that. All I have to do is sell
Yeah,
it,
don't
and
trust them.
I know a
Speaking
good
of not
vehicle.
noticing things,
I am a
what can I
businessman.
trade in for?
You don't need to know how to bake a pie just to sell it. You know that it's good. You know that it's a good product. You know it's good quality. You don't have to know where the, yeast came from.
And if something
High
goes
flavor.
wrong, you need to know why. So that you
has
can
Ocho
tell
noticed his
why.
bumper, by the way?
Yeah.
Yo.
What can I get?
I'm assuming it's on the we had to, because the bumper is on the other side of
Yeah,
the
it's on the
trunk of
back.
the car that had. So I would not be seeing that at the moment.
Hunter
Okay.
said I got
Yeah.
a 28
Good.
first aid, by the way, Sparrow.
Yes, sorry, just having other things happening. I see it. You can tell that there's nothing wrong with her other than the superficial. It does seem that she has been perhaps drugged with something, but you think it's temporary and will come out of her system. And in fact, I think you can like help her by like, stretching her out a little bit, making sure that she's got movement back in
Hey.
her muscle.
Heck no.
When you've been,
I will do so.
yeah, when you've been cooped up and trapped, like it can be hard to get your body working again. So I think you help her and maybe give something to like help her get over the drug, and she kind of comes back to consciousness a little bit better.
There is an item for that, by the way.
Yeah, she's
the
got like a
drugs.
headache, and she's going to she will be able to talk in a little bit, but maybe once you guys get back to the police station, she'll be a bit more like 100%.
Well, we need to back up time a bit because I'm still trying to make a phone call.
Oh yeah,
Hunter
you're still
said I will take her in my van.
I've been trying to call. I'm
Yeah,
like,
sorry.
I need to go call
who
fucking
who
Netwatch.
exactly are you calling? Like your security?
Netwatch.
Netwatch. Okay.
These people work to fight things like AI. Alright, so something tells me they got the tools for whatever the hell this is. Pretty much we're calling the high-end netrunners, like, get someone big that's actually equipped.
I think this this universe's version of Netwatch is it's this firm called Malware, and basically they hunt down and extinguish like rogue technology or like artificial intelligence is
called.
something that's not allowed to be like investigated or tried after a certain incident involving some sort of AI called Netscape. And it was a real problem. So it not just in like the theoretical sense of like cloning is also illegal. Just like certain types of like technologies have been tried and tested, investigated, and have been basically disallowed. And most of the corporations agree that it's like too dangerous to mess with and whatnot. But Malware is this it's this tech company that specializes in ridding.
Oh yeah, I
false,
haven't been like hacked or anything. My biomonitor's still
No,
working. Store's
you're
going out normal.
perfectly fine. You feel like you've had a run-in with something.
It's like, oh, I've encountered what's probably AI. Let me go call the people who are equipped to deal with this kind of problem.
You know what? Give me like an empathy skill text. As you've just had like a close run-in with like something pretty nasty.
We got conversation and human perception. That's the two things under empathy.
Yeah, just roll me empathy.
Pretty much you saw like a demon face to face.
Like this thing genuinely like terrified you and scared you to your core.
I mean, I have a decent understanding of what it is already. It's like probably an AI. Because
just because you know what it is doesn't mean it isn't scary.
Just seeing a monster doesn't mean it's not scary because you understand it.
Right.
Yeah, but it induces less madness because you can't understand it.
Wait, but here's the thing. There is like, just think of it like a Cthulhu level kind of thing. It's not just.
Yeah, at least I trust. Yeah, I got an 11 on empathy. I don't even know what I'm meant to be reading, like reaching.
Well, that.
Yeah, I got 5 plus 6. Yep, that's 11. Well.
I didn't see where you rolled. Sorry.
I rolled it on the actual character
okay,
sheet.
That's fine.
Because I didn't exactly know what my modifier for empathy was. I just like clicked the thing. Like,
you lose 2 humanity.
I have no way to apply that. Like, I don't know where that.
Go to the bio.
Are you using
just go to the
bio
app?
Okay, this is the bio.
You see at the top.
Oh, I can actually write to
humanity.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure to change current, not max.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can write to the max? Huh, neat. I'm not going to.
Yeah, like when
that's because of like if you uninstall cyberware.
Yeah.
Your
if I were to pull out my subdermal armor, I would get increase the maximum and some humanity back theoretically.
Well, I think it would just be that the maximum goes up. You would still have to go to therapy to get the current back up.
It does. I believe it does give at least a little help to your current. That is one way to stop a cyber psycho is to literally pull out their own cyberware, get them back into their head.
Gotcha.
So, back to calling malware. You said.
Yeah. And they.
Excuse me.
What do you tell them exactly?
I'm going to tell them exactly what I encountered. Like,
I would like you to describe it in your own words. Not that you have to necessarily roleplay this, but I don't want you to just say like I tell them everything. I would like you to try and describe in your own words like what was that you just experienced.
We encountered something. It's better than most netrunners. It's even better than the demons that are normally around in networks. I don't know what it was. It's got dark tendrils and it's almost omnipresent in its power.
Did you enter one of the unrestricted sections of the internet, or where did you find this? Where are you?
This is in a car.
In a vehicle.
Yes. I'm currently looking at it if one of you wishes to connect to me and then get into the vehicle.
Yeah, can you please describe the vehicle? Oh, okay, you can provide current.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I just send them an image. Like
okay,
yep.
Yeah, you basically give them access to your personal camera and location. They're like, all right, we're sending someone your way. And the guy from the car lot is like, yes, thank you very much for taking care of this. I will just take this back to the lot, and you are free to go.
Oh, no, you ain't.
And what do you mean exactly?
There is a demon on our malware has been contacted. They need to go through this car first.
There's no reason to call malware. This vehicle.
Hunter said my cue to leave.
Fine. You just get in your van and drive off.
Well, I mean, yeah, she does got to get to the hospital or something.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
I know what I saw. That thing cannot be getting away. They might
Tip
have
the
to.
money is not refundable. Sorry.
He like goes and like lifts up the hood. Well, he actually like makes sure that you guys are like a ways away and can't look, and then he like peeks under the hood and
Hunter
he's like,
will offer that one guy a drive back and take her to the station.
this is everything seems in order. I will speak with Malware. They can come to the lot and,
No,
and
they're
investigate us
coming
there.
here right now.
That won't be
There's
necessary.
some-
It's
we'll
too
make.
late. The call's already been made.
I will do a formal
Bit-
inquiry and do the paperwork, and it will all be fine.
Big Ocho walks up behind this person and looking at Bit, not even acknowledging that he's standing right behind this guy. Is something wrong with the car?
I don't know if there's anything wrong with the car. That's
I
not my
wasn't
purview.
asking you.
Also, Bit is a girl.
Yeah, the guy I'm talking about is this car salesman. I never said anything about Bit's gender.
I will have my professionals look at them. Malware is fine with coming and watching the whole system. I will not tamper with it until they get there. I would just like to get this off the street before anyone else tries to come and steal it.
It is already pulled over.
Not really. I'm like in the middle of the freeway.
No,
It is-
Alva did
you-
pull
that
it.
is
Have it
pulled
pull
over.
over.
It is pulled over.
You guys will watch as a blacked out car will drive up behind you guys as if they were also in the chase, just a little bit behind. And they have the symbol of Caracross, and they come over and begin investigating. And he's like, yes, see, we will get this hooked up, and we can. I won't even dry it. I won't turn it on. We'll just tow it back to the lot, and it's perfectly fine.
It is staying here until Malware arrives.
You're being
I'm not
very
stopping.
fishy.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Well, didn't you already say that you got in?
Alva, I'd like
Oh,
you
yeah,
to
I
make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Where is
Unless you want to do
It's under
bureaucracy. I'd allow bureaucracy for this. Because you are in the right. This guy is like,
I'm tempted to pull a fucking corporate on him.
yeah. I mean, this guy is. You don't think that
Problem
this
is, I'm
guy
not
is
part of whatever corporation he's part of. Well, actually, wait a minute. We decided on which corporation I was working for, right?
You tell me.
I thought we did. Maybe you were making that list and we never went through that.
You said, hey, what can I do? And I said, I don't want to list the 100 options, but I will make a few suggestions. And I don't think you liked any of the ones I suggested, so.
What kind of business do you want Bit to
Hold
be
on,
doing?
He's like a
checking.
security. In fact, if you want to work for Malware, that would be totally fine too.
Actually, I would love to work for Malware.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I work for the counter intel. I'm not actually like the main, I guess, offense against the virus.
You can think of like your job as like being the eyes and ears of kind of like the Inquisition of
Yeah, I'm
like
getting info about other companies, getting malware into them.
yeah. You were like an
Corporate
informant out there
espionage.
making sure that there isn't stuff like this, things going haywire or whatnot.
So that means I probably have like a badge or something to say, yeah, no.
Does anyone want to give me like a human perception on this guy?
Sure.
Pass.
You're not.
Uh,
I thought you
sure.
got in the ambulance, Sovereign.
Can I?
Yes, it passed.
Can I see them? Can I see them from like the dash cam? Of,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my vehicle's got the full cameras. You can just see them. Also,
no
it's not the
problem.
dash cam.
Sure.
It's probably the just automated driving. Human
Uh,
perception. I have a +8 to
19.
this.
That's fantastic.
13.
I'll wait for
Yeah.
Hex's
I'm
roll.
very empathetic.
12.
got 12.
Emphasis on the
Pretty good.
pathetic.
Okay. I will say that you can all tell that this guy isn't acting fishy. This guy is genuinely concerned of like, it is my job to make sure that these things are watched, and the fact that it's off the lot, that it got stolen, that's going to be a lot of paperwork, and like my ass is on the line. I need to get this back to the lot. It's safe. Like this is his job. Is like watching over this stuff, and so like he's genuinely concerned. And he's like, no, it is fine. Like, we do this stuff all the time. If something gets stolen, we get brought back. We do all this paper. Like, he is not acting, out of his way. Ocho, I will say that you do notice that, like, look that he gives at all of you before he looks under the hood to make sure that you guys aren't capable of looking under the hood. That seemed to, like, upset you a little bit. Like,
I
if he had just like popped the hood, took a look, and moved on, you probably wouldn't have batted an eye. But the fact that he like looked over his shoulder to make sure that no one was looking before he looked under the hood, that like triggers you a little bit. That like
I
sets
walk
you off.
over to the front. I point at the hood and I say, "Pop it."
Sorry, can't. It's a trade secret. It's
Hand on his
information.
shoulder, massive meaty hand. Pop it.
I literally cannot. Even if I wanted to show you, I cannot.
If you don't pop it, I'll pop it.
No matter what, this car is not
If you
going
lay your hands
anywhere.
on this vehicle, you'll be sued into outer space. And
I'll
I
use
mean
your
that
hands.
literally.
Oh,
You will go up
use
into outer
your
space without a tether.
So you're saying that my hands don't have to touch it? I can just use your hands then?
His eye twitches.
hand.
It's at this point
I
that
just
like a
from
group
the
of four
radio.
people with Caracross outfits are like surrounding the car and like trying to keep you guys away from it. And they're actively trying to hook up a vehicle to tow
I'm going
it.
to stop them. They'll fucking pull the fucking corporate badge, which probably doesn't actually come with a name on it, considering what my job is. That'd be
Mhm.
just a terrible idea.
I think you can just like flash a holographic badge if you want, or you can have a physical
Yeah, pretty
one.
much. It's like, oh shit, this is official shit. Fuck.
I think when you do that, he's like, if you want to make a formal complaint, you can. And then I think like a hover vehicle from Malware comes by and like shoots like a light down onto you guys as like a few guys probably parachute down, or not parachute. They rappel down on
Rappel?
these like
Yeah.
yeah. Like very
I assume
Max
they
Tech
send me a
kind of
notification
situation.
that they have arrived.
Yes, they do.
Well, here's malware. Right on cue.
See, that wasn't so hard to wait. Patience is a virtue.
Yes.
Also, I'm just imagining it has like the similar sirens to Max Attack in Cyberpunk 2077.
Actually, they're silent. They like snuck up, and they're like the sound of this vehicle
it's a
doesn't make
stealth
any
operation.
sound. Yes,
I
They
guess
got a
exactly.
B-2 bomber.
It kind of does look like it is one of those like boxy designs, with like the angle. Like this is stealth tech kind of thing.
I assume
Bit?
it has the fucking. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a security thing. So it's like, no, you can't even try to hack that air vehicle. It won't. You can't connect to it. You
Yes,
can't
exactly.
Bit, why is the sky
Okay.
missing pixels?
This is malware. They have come to save us from the demon in that vehicle.
What now?
You guys feel yourselves get scanned like immediately, and like all of your like personal information is like ran over briefly as these people rappel down and take control of the
Cover myself.
situation.
I think
And
do
they
a
actually
slightly
kind of
more
like
thorough
start.
scan on me because I was the one who was connected. Like, make sure you're not hacked.
Yeah. But these guys, like in their uniforms, start kind of like butting chests with these Caracross guys, and the guy that paid you money is kind of like seething a little bit, and he's like, "Thank you for your patronage."
You're welcome. I don't know what that means.
And Malware is now like taking over the situation. He's like, "Thank you, citizens. Please move along now."
Oh, by the way, he was getting fishy about something to do with what's under the hood.
Yeah, I
And then
think
he walks
malware is
off.
like, we're going to impound this vehicle, and the guy's like, hmm.
I look to the guy and I say, "You want to ride back?" And then I turn and walk away.
No, I think malware is going to take him in for questioning.
Oh.
These ropes that they rappel down onto, I think they just like kind of tie them to the chassis of the car and begin to lift it up. Yeah, and they're just like taking it. And
Car
this guy's
strapped
giving
in,
you the
him
stink
strapped
eye,
on.
Alva. This guy does not like you.
Well, that's nice and all, but I don't care. I'm just gonna tell him, listen, you gave us money for getting the car pulled over without damage. Nobody
I
said
gave
you
you-
get to keep the car.
I paid you to help me retrieve the vehicle. If you come back to
did
the
retrieve
slot,
it.
you are not getting a discount. And then he just
I
marches
don't
off.
care.
Your
I'll go to a
cars are
different lot.
trash.
Your cars are trash. God, that's terrible. Like, don't. He's a criminal, sure, but don't go after the man's livelihood.
He's not a criminal.
Well,
Yeah,
he
he's
might
just
be a
being
criminal.
fishy.
We don't know. I think he's been hacked by whatever's in this car.
Well, no, there's
He's
no
a
laws in
reverse
this
paid
city.
intern.
Well, don't worry.
Right.
He's
That-
just
that money
doing
that
his
he-
job.
That money he paid us came out of his own pocket. 'Cause
Yes.
we told him he didn't have funds.
Yeah.
So he just paid like $5,000, and it's not like, oh, I'm not even getting the car back, and I'm getting interrogated. Motherfucker.
Yes, exactly. Meet the first villain of the campaign, all right, you guys.
You can't
We
outrace
created
me.
the first villain.
Well, here's the thing. The first thing that villain's gotta do is go directly to fucking malware, like, hey, you're getting like a full scan and interrogation. Good luck.
Yeah, as you're walking off and he's like getting pushed into the car, he's like, I want you to remember that when you are at your worst and and he's like giving you threats, and he's like, just remember, it was Tugulus that put you there. Remember my name, Tugulus did this to
Hunter
you.
said I got my money and left.
Okay,
Oh.
I
Doug.
ain't a part of this.
It was nice knowing you, Doug.
Did you call him Doug?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I feel like saying that long name.
Start collecting more eggs.
But yeah, one of the malware guys like looks at the vehicle that you're in, Hex, and is like, "Huh, all right."
Hi.
That,
Like-
I assume my car still got all of its lights red, like, hey, there's someone in here.
Yep. They're like illegal possession of a car.
No,
but
no,
it's
no, I kind of asked for it.
yeah, because it's your car, they're allowing it.
Pretty much I'm saying, yeah, this is allowed, so it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Am I higher or lower in the corp relatively to these guys?
That's kind of difficult to answer because they're like different jobs.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
like to the
You're
side,
in a
that's
different
the thing.
department.
Yeah.
Your
You would be considered more
investigations-
like a specialist. Like you're like a private investigator kind of thing.
Yeah, I
Uh,
meant to be making counterfeit badges, not fucking fighting the AI.
yeah, also, is anyone going to ask like, what were you doing at the job interview? Like if you have a job. No, nobody? Alright, cool.
Well, clearly how
No.
malware's acting
thought-
with Bit, clearly they realized, okay, so Bit works for malware,
Hunter
apparently.
said
That's
I ain't there.
horrifying.
The way I thought when Bit said that she was working for malware, that was just Ender being out of character.
No, I worked there. I mean, you can
Oh, wait,
see
yeah,
in
you
how
pulled a
they
badge.
talk to
You
me
pulled a
compared to the
badge,
rest
yeah.
of
Yeah.
you. They talk
No,
to you guys like
I
you're
forgot.
citizens.
No, I forgot that you pulled a badge.
This isn't like a private or this isn't a side hustle where they're just like, yeah, I'll let you know if anything comes. Like they are specifically like a private
This is
investigator.
my job.
Yeah, they were probably going into Pegasus to like get inside and investigate them, kind of situation.
Yeah.
Though my job
Oh.
ID still says I'm a receptionist, so I must be a receptionist from now on, obviously.
It's a cover. But Ocho
Yeah.
does look at you bit and is just like, so if you don't mind me asking, are you actually trying to get a job at Pegasus? I really need that job. I can't have if there's more people competing for the job, it's going to be harder for me.
I already have a job.
Thank you. Please don't try to get the Pegasus job. I need it.
What I am doing is complicated.
Jump
I will
cut
try to
back to the
avoid
police
competing
station
for you.
where Angkor is like back to consciousness, and she's like, "You are all hired."
Yay!
Welcome back. Are you feeling well? Would you like to have someone scan you, make sure you're all right?
Hunter said, gives her a thumbs up.
I've been scanned enough for one day, thank you. Considering
Fair
that
enough.
I am able to inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, I think I will be all right.
Yeah, but you were in a car filled with darkness.
What do you mean by darkness? I'm like the ninjas.
The net is darker in that car than it should be.
Yeah, but she was just in the trunk.
Yeah, but we don't know what it does. It might spread.
Alva, give me a human perception.
At her? Or
Yes.
against myself?
Why would you be perceiving yourself?
Look at yourself.
Yeah, you're doing like a
Just
little
looking-
self-check and like, how am I doing right now?
Look in the mirror. You're
God
still
fucking
just
damn it.
you.
Hold on, let me get the snipping tool.
Snipping
Ocho,
tool.
Ocho
Oh.
looks in the mirror, despite everything.
Copy,
You're still
level
you.
lines. I'm just gonna put this in dice rolling.
Oh, nice. 24.
Nice too.
24.
As you start mentioning the fact that there was like something with that vehicle, you catch a hint of recognition in her eye, but she doesn't show it to anybody else.
I'm going to send her a message instead of saying this out loud. You know something about this, don't you?
You get an instant response that says, "We can discuss it later," and then she disconnects from chat.
I mean, it's like a text message. There's no disconnect. It's more she just doesn't send another.
She like goes offline. She like blocks or whatnot.
Pretend to be offline.
Yeah.
My
So
ping
when's
still
my
has like a second dot next to it that says online because of my power. Like, yep.
Yeah, you can still send her messages, but she doesn't respond.
So any idea who them ninjas were?
Give me a persuasion check, Coach. I like you just come out and say it. Just like mile away.
I think I need to go have a conversation with my boss about these ninjas and their symbol.
16.
Do you need like a drink or something? Like hand her a bottle.
I will be alright. I'm having this very enjoyable water from this cooler here in this paper cup that is disintegrating in my hand. It is perfectly fine. I believe that those adversaries that we fought were just another nameless group trying to cause trouble. Mercenaries probably hired from a rival company. Nothing serious. And you guys can tell that she is lying.
It's never that simple. Something this equipped, this coordinated, is not normal. And considering the car they drove, there might be a chance now
But
we're
did they
going to have to
steal
go through
that
that
car?
entire parking garage.
Hex, you are somehow reminded. You've gotten your drone back and you're back at the police station. You're fine. You somehow get like a recognition of like the history of Pegasus and like the two warring factions. that like one was of light, one was of dark, and you kind of remember that story as she's talking about like they probably have nothing to do with us, and yes.
Oh god, we found the faction of Dark.
I mean, we were talking about this. Remember, I said, do we not all assume that the ninjas were one of those two?
Hunter said Hunter will just note this for later.
I assume Malware has one of their many netrunners connecting into that car to pretty much burn that thing out of there.
I
Wait, no,
would
they
like
took the car.
I would like to ask if other factions may be involved.
That remains to be seen.
How are you asking this? Or are we all back at the police station?
We're all back at the police station.
Huh.
Freya said that we were.
Didn't hear that.
If it's all right with you, I've had a lot of questions from the police already, and I think I would like to spend the rest of my day trying to learn how to walk properly. But we can discuss business tomorrow. How does that sound? First thing in the
Malware
morning.
has given you your scan. You are free to go home. I cannot stop you.
Hunter said, can Hunter assist her?
I am able to walk, and I would like to just be alone for a little bit, if that is all right. That is somehow a rare commodity that I never really truly enjoyed until being locked in a trunk.
Pats her on the shoulder. It's okay. I have
Yeah.
trouble walking sometimes too.
Trunks are not very spacious. I've been in one before too.
Well,
I prefer
it
my own
would
trunk. It has a lot of space.
it would not be right for a woman to walk home alone.
You're okay.
Maybe
But-
we'll just walk in the same direction. How does that
But-
sound? No,
Like how?
thank you.
Mighty creepy.
When you say goodbye to somebody and then you both end up walking in the same direction.
It's fine. I was just trying to be polite. It's
By the way, how are you?
I understand.
You did kind of get in a gnarly wreck.
It happens. I saw a dog on the road and just swerved into the building.
I don't
didn't-
believe you.
Well,
Good job,
it's,
Mikey.
it's not a matter
By
of
the way,
belief.
you want
That's
your-
what happened. But
You want your Purdy rock back?
my what?
Ocho pulls out the rock that he got from the car engine.
The Rock?
Remember, I got a
crystal.
Purdy
Oh,
rock,
the
the
engine?
crystal
That
thing.
he's like, I don't know what that is. Is that mine?
It came out of your car.
Oh, it's
I had to
interesting.
pull it out to stop it from exploding on us.
Oh, that's good. How is my car? Is it here?
kinda left the
I'm
scene
pretty
of the
sure it might
crime.
be totaled. You might have to take it to the repair shop.
I can fix
You
it.
did
given
crash
time.
it through a building and a couple ninjas.
I
I
was
can fix it given time, but it is a bit different for what I'm used to.
it is part drywall at this point. It has been melted into the building.
Hey, Ocho, can I have that crystal?
It would
by
be
the way?
easier to mine the resources straight from the ground than it would be to get it straight from that crash.
When I say I could fix it, I don't mean it'll be 100% the same vehicle.
Oh,
you would
like,
get some parts from the junkyard.
like the car of Theseus, huh? It's
Yes, the ship of Theseus is
the
a
car
very
of Theseus,
excellent thought
yes.
experiment.
Oh, it seems that the lady's walked off. It's I didn't catch her name, but
Anchor.
did she say anything about me?
She just kind of emphatically said we got the job, so I don't know if that included you or not.
Oh, well,
Hunter said you're hired, BYD.
maybe I'll show up tomorrow and see if I got my report in and.
Yeah, just pretend like you belong, and she may not notice.
Well, I don't want to be disingenuous, so I'll check in. I'll see if I get a mail tonight and see how things go.
Mail.
Here's hoping. And he like knocks on the wall.
Well,
By the way,
I
are we
could
gonna get
use a
paid for
drink.
saving her?
Anyone care to join me?
'Cause that's a more
You
later
know,
thing.
after
Me-
say yeah.
Hey,
They'll probably assess if we get paid for saving her after she's better when we meet tomorrow.
We
No
ain't care about
jokes.
having a job.
Yeah, we got a job.
Can I have that crystal you have?
It belongs to Mr. Loggins.
Well then, Mr. Loggins, can I have that crystal?
Unfortunately, I'll have to turn you down. I'm straight-laced now. Not as young as I used to be, and haven't been able to hold my liquor. But I
What?
appreciate the invitation.
Oh, he's responding.
Like,
Hunter said, ah. Fair enough, bud.
Thank you. It's kind of awkward to be offered liquid poison by a health professional, but it just shows that you care, I suppose.
He has the ability to cure it, don't worry.
I mean, we could probably give you like a water or something, like a milk, like milk. Hey, drink
There's
milk.
also a thing called mocktails.
Maybe
Also-
I'll get you next time around. How does that sound? uh, ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh, I'll catch you later.
You're mighty creepy, sir.
Don't be rude.
Hold on, you don't leave yet. I want that crystal that your car gave.
I mean, if he isn't taking it, I guess that means I don't know.
I mean, I guess it belonged to the car. If you need it to repair it, here, give it to me, and I'll see if I can get a reimbursement. I'll check my my insurance and see what covers it.
I don't think much is gonna cover your car becoming part of the what was the building called, Pegasus?
It's still making payments on it too, so I'm not sure how much they'll
See if you
cover.
can send the bill over to the owner of Pegasus. It's part of their building now.
Well, I don't want to be too much of a bother to people, so I'll just I'll take this and I'll figure it out. Thank you though. I suppose we can't or I'll have to pass on doing something else tonight. I think I have got some paperwork to do. But maybe next time. Don't exactly have a reason to celebrate, but it seems that you guys do. So, I'll stop being a stick in the mud and I'll let you guys enjoy your time. Thank you.
You talk a
I'll-
lot,
Before I get to
Mr.
celebrate, I
Loggins.
got a couple meetings.
Hunter
to do.
said, stay safe, bud.
I'll
Let me know if you ever need a doctor.
We'll do. I'll see you later, Jared Loggins. Thank you. Goodbye. And he
Is that
starts
your
hobbling out.
catchphrase, saying your name?
He leaves.
Does he say his name so he don't forget it?
Gonna
I-
miss that guy.
I cannot figure the guy out, and he makes me so uncomfortable.
He takes 2 steps out onto the street and gets turned into mist.
Huh.
What?
Let's not go out there.
Yeah.
Sleepover.
Does he get hit by truck coon?
No, he just turns in the mist like the ninjas.
Well,
Okay.
Well, the ninjas turned into dust. That's technically a different thing.
Oh, I guess so.
Come
Was
on.
that?
You can't judge someone because of their personality.
He
Did he
turned
just
in-
turn into mist?
I
Yep,
guess so. That or
that's
he
what we
has
saw
some very
happen.
high tech invisibility.
Hunter
stuff.
said.
I've seen invisibility. Invisibility doesn't turn you into mist. You just kind of
Well,
become a
no,
bit of a
as
distortion.
I mean, theoretically, you can make it the way that it cloaks
I guess
your
so. You can have it
visage.
give like a puff of
I
smoke,
definitely need
so
a
you can't
drink.
see the distortion too well.
Can I still see like his cybernetic imprint?
We couldn't see him before.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's almost as if he either had no cyberware in at all, which is nigh impossible and highly illegal, or he had such high cyberware that it was completely blocking anything that you could scan.
I mean, it's not illegal. It's just so inconvenient that you might as well be breaking the law.
It actually is illegal to not have a cyber chip. That would be like not having your passport on you, basically. They're like you literally cannot do things and go without like your information on you.
So my thought is this has to relate to that prophecy.
Yeah, you need to
Angels
have
are in the
an
dark,
ID.
and this guy might be the light, or we actually could be getting this backwards.
it is a good thing that Candle doesn't exist in this version of this world.
Yeah, am I able to like arrange a meeting with my boss? Cause we got
Yeah.
a lot.
Sovereign
Sure.
said, let's go, Hunter.
I think what I want to do is sort of wrap up here, but next week we can like jump into straight downtime. So you guys have basically the rest of the day, like the afternoon and evening, if you guys want to do something. I mean, if you don't want to go to work tomorrow, you don't have to. Basically, I want to open it
Hunter
up.
said. Hunter nods and walks away with Sovereign.
Did we get the job though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, to everyone.
She said you get the job.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Is there any final things people want to do before we call the session?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, let's stop it here then.